So are you ready for hell?
It was kind of hell. Yeah.
We're just gonna start the podcast off, and we're gonna talk about Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell. So it was really good. Not really good. It's really good until it was not really good. That's how crazy this show was. It was really good until it wasn't really good.
That's the perfect description for it, too.
Like, goddamn, dude. It was... So, it started off with R-Truth versus Drew Gulak, 24/7 title match. Now, I know everybody's like, what the fuck? Like, first off, that wasn't even advertised. And second off, that match is shit. No, but you had to watch Drew Gulak interact with Little Jimmy. That was so cool.
Like, there's much more to wrestling than just, like, the wrestling. You know, like, this match had entertainment value, so it was okay for what it was.
Because it was the sports and entertainment section of Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, I liked it.
And Drew Gulak lost to R-Truth. You know what's funny about that?
What?
We didn't even introduce the podcast. We just start talking. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the We Are Wrestling podcast. I'm your host, Viral Viper, and this is my co-host.
The Renegade Enigma. That's probably how fucked up we are about this pay-per-view.
No. I mean, it changed. We'll get to all the stuff that happened after the pay-per-view later.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's keep going.
Okay.
So then the show opened up, just like our show opened up, with the actual show. And it was Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso. And Renegade said to me, why is this match opening up the show? Shouldn't it be the main event? I said, dude, it's still going to be cool either way. But it should be the main event. I mean, this match.
I wasn't wrong.
You wasn't wrong, but this match was fucking awesome. Roman and Jey going back and forth was fucking awesome. It literally turned into a match within a match within a match.
When originally
it went from
just a match in a match.
It was a Hell in a Cell, I quit. Then it became a Hell in a Cell, I quit strap match. Then it became a Hell in a Cell, I quit strap match. A handicap match. So now it's a Hell in a Cell, I quit strap match, handicap match. That's how big it is. For the Universal title. That's what happened. That's what happened. This match was just so awesome because it was so many things that happened in this. It was just fighting, and it was one point I said this. What happens if somebody gets knocked out and can't quit?
Yeah, you said that.
You said, I don't know. Well, we found out because Jey choked the shit out of Roman and Roman passed out. And the referee said, I can't do nothing. He can't tell me I quit.
But wait. So, this is after Roman out of nowhere. Like, there was a good beatdown in this match, but Roman out of nowhere took out a strap. Like, there's no rhyme or reason behind it, but Roman brought out the strap. And then Jey choked him with it.
Jey brought out the strap.
It was Jey that brought it out? I thought it was Roman that brought it.
Jey brought out the strap. Jey pulled it out from under the ring.
Like, it was
And he started beating Roman first because he was looking for something else and he found the strap and he just started beating Roman.
Yeah, that whole like segment of it was so mind-boggling. Like it fucked me up. Like I'm going through a weird Mandela because I swear Roman like fucking like had it.
Mm-mm. No, it was Jay. Jay pulled it out first.
Okay.
Because Jay fucked him. Jay fucked him up first because this is what happened. Roman was in the ring because he had already knocked him down, and Jay went outside to get something. But when he went and looked under the ring, he grabbed the strap, and he was like, "Okay." He like basically he didn't know why it was there, so he grabbed it and used it. That was a good and a bad decision. Like it was a good decision. Like it was a good decision to choke him out. But then when Roman grabbed the strap and beat the living shit out of him, he regretted it immediately.
No, but you forgot the funnier part though. So Jay's choking him, and then like, oh shit, it's happening. Like Roman's knocked out, and like I forget who said it to who. Either I said it to you, or you said it to me. Like, yo, what if he's faking it? So he's down. Jay lets him go. Like,
you said
a second. Then you like, wait, no, you moved too soon. He got him again because he was faking it.
You was the one who said, "What if he's faking it?"
And then he legit like fucking like knocked him out with it.
Mm-hmm. That was hilarious.
But like Vic said, it was off or not because like Jay got fucked up after that too. So,
dude, no, this was the first time I ever seen anybody throw a fucking spear like it was a fucking punch. Like Roman fucking got up and lunged at fucking Jay with a fucking spear and fucked him up. It was like, the fuck?
Like it was used defensively, right?
Yes, it was like, I've never seen it used as a defense move. Like, the fuck? But yeah, it's Roman fucked Jay up and like he choked him out. So once again, we got another answer. If you can't say anything, you can't quit. And he choked him out, and a referee was like, he can't say anything. I can't do anything. So Roman threw the ref. And when he threw the ref, another ref got in there. And the ref tried to stop him. He's like, but he's not going to quit. He's like, he has to quit. Then everybody's like, all of the fucking people, what are they called? Like, what are they called? You know what they are.
Producers,
like,
I guess, the higher ups, because the ball guy, he was there.
Pierce. Like, they came to try to stop it. He's like, Roman. He's like, no. He was like, no, don't do it.
These are motherfuckers names you actually know. You don't care.
Yeah. Wait, his name is Adam Pearce.
Yeah, Adam Pearce. No, I thought you said
yeah. No, I said Adam Pearce.
And the other guy, the one I call Papa Buck.
Pat Buck.
Yeah.
But they try to stop it. Now, mind you, Jay's down and Jay's dead. They're trying to stop Roman from trying to kill him more. And Roman's like, get the fuck out of here before I whoop your ass. So he's saying this, and then here comes Jimmy. Jimmy's like, man, he's like, we're family, man.
No.
You shouldn't be going.
It didn't happen yet.
Happened yet?
No. Because like he's telling them to leave, they won't leave, right? Like, all right, bet you won't leave. So he slowly like about to walk out and whatever, and then he's like, nah, this shit ain't over yet. He ain't say this shit, but then he closes the door and fucks Jay up even more and scares the shit out of everybody. Like he throws the steps and they were like, oh
yeah. Yeah, he made sure everybody stayed in there while he murdered Jay more. Like he murdered more. He put the steps up to the thing and murdered him more. Just Just it's just bad.
He did. First of all, he did his drive-by kick. I think it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, his drop kick outside to the head or the ribs, and like he was like, really near the post. Didn't get him, but then he did it again. But this time, he sandwiched his head in between the post and the steps.
Yes.
Somewhere around here, like you tell me, I think this is when Jimmy came out.
Yeah, this is when Jimmy came out because he kept trying to kill him, and the man was already unconscious, but he just kept trying to kill him because he wouldn't say "I quit." And he's fucking laid out, and Jimmy's out there. Jimmy's telling him, "Man, we're family. You shouldn't be doing this." He's like, "We love each other." And Roman starts crying and breaking down, and you're like, "Oh, Roman has feels."
No, but
so
they
earlier,
went to like real names. Like it was like fucked up. Like that's Josh. You know, Josh and John. Like, oh, well, this shit just got real.
Yeah, but the thing was, earlier in the night, one of us said, "Listen, what if Jimmy comes out and quits for Jay, and that's how he wins the match?" Well, we were damn close, because Roman, after that, he had his little cry, and then he went over to hug Jimmy, and he grabbed Jimmy's arm, and Jimmy was like, "Yeah, man." He grabs him, then he chokes Jimmy out. He puts him in a choke and starts choking Jimmy out.
Jimmy's like, yo, wake up, Wolf, wake up.
He's grabbing his brother. He's grabbing his brother, and he's pulling on him. He's like, get up. And he's pulling on him, and like Jay wakes up, and Jay looks at him like, "The fuck is good? Oh shit! I quit. Don't kill my brother. I quit."
Now, I made this joke to you, and I have to do it on the podcast too. I swear to God, he woke up like, "Yo, am I dead? Because I'm seriously watching him choke me out. Wait, that's not me. Oh shit!" Because imagine if you were
that shit.
You saw your team getting kicked out. I think your mind would go there too.
Yeah. But man, that was great. And then it just got so much better. Because
before you go to that part, right? Mind you, we didn't say this though, right? We said it before for our predictions, but like premise.
Mm-hmm.
If Jay, I'm about to call him Jimmy. Jay lost, he basically had to like swear his loyalty to I almost called him Ronald. Fuck. Roman.
What the fuck? Yes. What the fuck is wrong?
If not, he's out the family. And not only him, but so is Jimmy. And so are their kids and their wives and so on and so forth.
Right.
That was it. Now you could go to that.
But yeah, now they're gonna have to follow Roman. And then Roman walks up the ramp, starts going, and you see Alpha and Sika, and they're standing there, and they give him I forgot what it is. I think it's the lei. They give him the lei, and they put it on him. Man, that visual right there. Man,
like I don't know how true it is. I forget which one said it, but either was Corey or Cole said that basically signifies the fact that he is the tribal chief. Like it was like a traditional thing. I don't know how true that is. So.
Mm-hmm. No, but like it is like that's it.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. But that was awesome.
It was like,
and then
this match, like, it should have ended again. I'm gonna say that again.
I mean, it could have.
Yeah.
Then we had Elias versus Jeff Hardy. This match was just there, and Elias won because Jeff Hardy hit him with a guitar. Why?
Like,
explain to me why.
I feel like people are gonna complain about the R-Truth and Drew match, but this is the match people should complain about, even though this one was advertised. Like, what the hell?
Nothing about this story makes sense. Nothing about the match even should be happening. And the fact that he got hit with a guitar and that was the end of the match, it sucks. It fucking sucks.
They're ending it, right?
Fuck this match. Yeah, no, it's not the ending. Like, it's still gonna be more. And I'm just tired.
That's what I'm saying. You know how they're ending it, right? And like, it's gonna make you mad because it's gonna be a gimmick match, but it's the typical Vince Russo pole match.
If it's a guitar on the pole, like, I'm turning the show off.
That's what it's gonna be.
And then I'm turning the show off. That's it. That's it. Like, I'm turning the show off. Like, I'm not even gonna fuck that. Like, I'm turning the show off. Because, like, it's so stupid.
It is. It definitely is. But, like, I foresee it being that because, you know, the guitar been used one too many times. And, you know, once that's the thing, sooner or later, they put it in the match somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I just rather they just have a regular guitar match. Not a guitar on a pole match.
Like, where, like, in order to win, you have to hit him with the guitar, I guess?
Yeah, or just, like, you could just use it in the match. Just, don't put it on the pole.
Oh, okay. Have it somewhere, like a ladder or something? Like a ladder match? Guitar match? Or something?
No. Just no match. Like, you keep trying to make this match worse than it is.
I mean, it's bad enough where it's at, though, you know? So it's
but anyway. Make it worse. Like, every time you say something, you make it worse. Just let it go. Let it go.
I wish they would let it go.
Because they won't, because they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
But yeah, next match is this match.
Okay, this match was fun, but also dumb. It was also dumb and also fun. So it was Miz versus Otis. Now Miz is fucking working his ass off, and Otis is too. This match was kind of okay. So
Otis has
they're standing there
and his own entrance, by the way.
Yes, we thought that this was going to be something big, and it wasn't. So they're wrestling. Morrison grabs a fucking briefcase, and Morrison is about to hit Otis, but he gets ran off by Tucky and the referee, and the referee's like, "Get out of here! You're out of here, pal!" So Otis and Miz are still wrestling, and Miz pushes Otis off, and Otis bounces to the ropes, and Tucky just smacks him with the briefcase. But 5 seconds before that, I said, Tucker's gonna hit him with the briefcase.
Like, smack ain't the fucking word. Like, he knocked him the fuck out.
Yeah, because when he fell, he didn't fall like a regular person will fall if you fake the shot. It was like, oh, he knocked him the fuck out. He went bam, bam. And Miz got the pin, and Miz is now Mr. Money in the Bank.
For the second time.
Yes. And after the match, they interview Tucker, and Tucker's like, "You didn't care about me. It was just all about Otis. It was all about Otis. What about me? What about me?" He basically did a "what about me?"
Like Raven, yeah.
And this was one of the funniest things ever, because here comes Otis.
No.
Otis?
You have to say the line that he said, because it goes into it.
No, what did he say?
You forgot it? Like, Otis can't do anything without me. Like, he can't even tie his shoes without me. It's right after he said that, Otis shows up, bam, beats up Miz and Morrison. Like, what the fuck? You attacked the wrong people. It didn't go down.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck? Like you just went right after Miz and Morrison, and you should have went after Tucker. Like he's right there. Fuck it, I'm gonna go right after Miz and Morrison. Like, the fuck? Like I'm looking at the fuck. Like why?
It was funny because like the fact that he said he can't even tie his shoes without me, and then you attack the wrong person.
Yeah, because he's an idiot. So earlier in the night, Retribution had said, "Hey guys, we want a match against somebody from the Hurt Locker business. You guys can pick whoever you want to fight."
Time out.
And
I have to preface for people. Notice how he said it if you're a long time listener, right? Hurt Locker business, which he botches because he likes it, right? And he called the other one Retribution. He got it right. Once he gets it right, you done fucked up. I just got to say that.
You did. So they said you can have a match later on. One of us against one of you. It was like, okay. So the Hurt Locker business picks Bobby Lashley, and he's going to face Slapjack. That's going to be later on in the show.
Mind you, like, it wasn't Retribution that picked Slappy. It was Retribution because they gave him that option. You get to pick your guy, and then you can pick his opponent, which makes no fucking sense. Like, what the fuck?
Yes, and the funny part is
against my weakest guy, you know?
And also, the Hurt Locker business said, we're even going to put the U.S. title on the line.
That scared me.
Yeah, you kept saying, Slapjack is going to be the champion. Slapjack is going to be the champion.
No, say it right. I said Slappy.
Slappy's going to be the new U.S. champion.
Because, like, another thing we glossed over, right? Retribution or the Hurt Locker business were not allowed to be at ringside. So it was basically 100% one-on-one.
Yes.
Which we thought, like, a friend would probably show up there. Like, well, not friend, but he took out like, a fiend.
Yes.
That didn't happen, but yeah.
But yeah, then we had Sasha versus Bayley in a Hell in a Cell.
This should have been the main event.
This match was fucking awesome. This was awesome from top to bottom. It was literally just like, like it was words. Like you can't even find words to say. Like once again, Sasha, innovative in Hell in a Cell and making all these fucking little tricks and shit happen in fucking Hell in a Cell that nobody else thinks of. Yeah. This was great. This was great.
They didn't do too bad for herself either. Like,
no, of course she didn't. Fucking, you put those two brains in a match and say, come up with whatever you want to come up with. You think that it's not going to be great?
Question for you. Do you consider them this generation's Trish and Lita? As far as great matches? No, I consider them this generation Sean and Brett. No, I was going with the whole female thing with it, but yeah.
No, I'm not classifying them in a bracket of females and males. No, I'm considering them this generation Sean and Brett.
100% right. Yeah.
Once they get in the ring, it's fucking magic. It's when you have fucking Big Swole from AEW talking about, see, this match should have main evented. She's on another fucking show saying this match should have main evented. Are you fucking kidding me? And then literally everybody on the fucking timeline going, this was a great match. This was a great match. This was a great match. Like, You're telling me like this? They're great. They're just fucking great.
Yeah.
In the fucking ending, the ending was it was like just like you just see this little piece of stuff and you're like, see, this is why they're magic. Sasha puts Bailey in the bank statement, but she puts the chair in between Bailey's head and her pulling up, and she's pulling back. Not only does that symbolize the one where she stomped on her head when Sasha got stomped on by Bailey with the chair. Not only does it do that, but Sasha starts stomping the chair. And if you remember where the stomping comes from the very first match in Brooklyn.
It went first full circle.
Yes. Sasha made her tap out. So now Sasha is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
Also Grand Slam champion within 1 year.
Yes. It is just fucking awesome.
Yes.
Like, where this goes from here, I don't know. But this is great. This is just great. Like this match was just like one of those matches, and when you have everybody just like, oh my god, this match was great. Great.
Like if you didn't like this match, you're just a hater. Like that's as honest as I could get.
Oh no, we're gonna find people that fucking hate this. We're gonna find people that hate this. Of course,
because like, and that's why I said it. Like, if you hate this match, that's all you are, a hater. And there was absolutely nothing wrong with this match.
And the part that like makes me just go, wow, is like when you see all of the women's wrestlers and male wrestlers going, yo, this match was great. This match was so great. This match was so great. Like, you're like, if you're just like one of those people that's like, yo, it's not that good. It's not that good. No, like you have people from all of them just going, yo, this is great. This is great. Like this is no, dude. Fucking awesome. It's just fucking awesome. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna get into later on where this is going in the podcast. But before we get there, there was somebody who was watching on backstage with her husband and said, "Oh, Sasha's the champion? Oh, I can't wait to meet her." It's like, oh, okay. And then she even tweeted about it. So yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll get into that later on in the podcast.
That's going to be a nice match.
Oh, this is something I waited for. But then we went to the next match, which was a U.S. title match. Slapjack versus Bob Lash.
Slappy.
Bob Lash beat the shit out of Slappy, made him tap. And it was like, well, what was the point? And then all of a sudden, here comes the rest of them. It's Mace and T-Bar. Here they come. Lashley's in there by himself. What happens? Lashley beats the shit out of Mace and T-Bar and Slapjack while Ali is standing outside. Bob Lash beat the shit out of Retribution
by himself.
Like, you're telling me that this, oh wait, not only did you get beat up last week by The Fiend, then you got beat up by Bob Lash solo, and then his fucking team comes out after he's whooped their ass. Everybody's ass whooped. Then his fucking team comes out. They're fucking standing there. Ali And Retribution are trying to get, hey, we're gonna kick your ass, bitch. You can't kick anybody's ass because they just kicked your ass with one dude, one fucking dude. Fucking, oh my God damn it.
Either they don't know what the fuck to do with him, and by him I mean Ali, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or like, yeah, they fucking stupid because like they could have done so much with Retribution. Like, what the hell? Like, I don't even know what to say about that. It's fucking mind-boggling.
Okay, and I've said this twice, one, two, twice times. Oh, I'm gonna wait and see how this Retribution thing plays out. And then they had me hyped. It was like, okay, this is gonna work. It's gonna work. And they screwed it up. Then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait and see how this plays out. And they screw it again. No more. If something good happens with them,
I'm usually the patient one, and you're usually the one that's like, nah, fuck that. You're being more patient than me because I'm starting to get really pissed.
No, fuck that. I'm done. I'm done with them. Like, I'm done. Retribution is over for me. Like, they could come back in 2 weeks and be like, oh man, this is awesome. No, they're done. They're fucking done. Fucking done.
Only
so
would
then we had the
beat Miz for the Money in the Bank.
If Ali beat Miz for Money in the Bank, I still would not have any trust. I wouldn't have no trust. Like, he beats Miz, he's missing Money in the Bank, no trust. He becomes champion, then I'll go, you know what? I agree.
Okay.
I fucking agree. But other than that, no. Then we had the main event, which should not have been a main event. This is what bothered me. You have two great Hell in a Cells, and literally everybody, like from journalists to wrestlers and everything's literally saying, you had two Match of the Year candidates, Hell in a Cells, and they did not close this. What the fuck is going to happen? And everybody kept saying, the only thing we'll save this is a Miz cash in. And it's not like, oh, because we love the Miz. It's just because it's unpredictable and it's different.
Yeah.
That's why. But this match, it was like halfway through the match, me and Renegade both was like, this match is boring as fuck. Like, I started fucking going on fucking Twitter and Instagram and looking shit up and was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, fuck. Like, this is way better than this fucking dumbass match. Way better than this match.
I was busy eating and like playing with my cat, buddy.
See, it was way better. Like, it was way better than this match. And I know some people are gonna be like, but this match was kind of cool. This match was not kind of cool. Shut the fuck up. This match was not kind of cool. It was slow, and people are like, well, maybe it's because you don't like slow matches. No, I like slow matches that actually are good. In a Hell in a Cell, you can have a good slow match. This isn't one of them. It just was bad. They climbed up to the top of the cell, and they threw fucking Drew off. I know they didn't throw him off, but he fell off. But it's like,
same shit.
Come on. Yeah.
Like they had so many great opportunities to have Miz cash in.
Mm-hmm.
It was one point where Randy climbed up, and you was like, dude, what if Miz cashes in right now as Randy's all the way at the top, and like he can't climb back down? That would have been perfect.
Dude, that would have been so great. Like, that would have been so great. It would have been like, he's so fucking stupid. He ran up there, and now he's stuck, and he can't even save his title win. And Drew would have got screwed over because Drew would have been fucked up, and Miz would have cashed in right down at the bottom. And it would have been like, this is so great. What happened? Nothing happened.
If done right, would have been if they both would have fell instead of just Drew, and then Miz would have pinned them both.
Yes. But goddamn, man, it's like, and then after all of that, Randy hits the RKO, knocks Drew out. That's it. 1, 2, 3. And me and Renegade kept saying, Miz, come on, cash in. Miz, come on, cash in. Miz, you got a few more seconds, Miz. Come on, Miz. Miz, you can do it. You can do it.
He celebrated for like a good, like 5 minutes.
Exactly. Exactly. It just was so fucking dumb.
It was to a point where I thought they were going to do like NXT on us. And like after they showed the little thing in the corner when the show was over, that's when the cash-in was going to happen.
Exactly.
But what happened?
No, that's not what happened.
We ended the show with Randy Orton being the WWE champion for apparently the 14th time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care.
No, not at all.
Like, that's upsetting.
And you know, like, after that, Miz tweeted out, history is going to repeat itself again. And like 4 people was like, what? And I was like, are you serious?
They're probably young. They probably don't remember.
Like Miz tweeted it out too. Was like, are you serious? Like that's how I won my first cash in, was the same way.
It could have been so awesome. No pun intended.
No. What would have been awesome? And I'm going to tell you this, and this is going to blow your fucking mind.
Okay.
What would have been awesome is on November 22nd, 2010, Miz cashed in and won the title.
Okay.
What would have been awesome is on November 22nd, 2020, if Miz would have cashed in today on Hell in a Cell. No. If you would have cashed in on that day on Hell in a Cell, Miz, it would have been awesome. Like, that would have been fucking great. Like, dude, there would be no other cool thing in fucking history. 10 years apart, Miz cashes in on Randy, Miz cashes in on Randy 10 years later.
Back to back.
It would look great. Like if you looked at it much deeper, it would be the worst thing in history, but it would be great. And the only reason I say it would be the worst thing in history because for 10 years WWE has not made anybody cool to be in that position. So like we legit had to go back to Miz and Randy.
That would be something.
But yeah.
Now, question. So, Money in the Bank, you could cash in anytime, any place, yada yada yada, right? Mm-hmm. So they ended it like this. Just me. They ended it with Randy standing there in the rampway and whatever, right? What if that'd be exclusive? When we tune into Monday Night Raw and whatever, Miz cashed in. And like they didn't even show it to us. I'll be kind of pissed.
I would be pissed too. I would be pissed too. Like I would really be pissed too.
Is that possible though?
Like I would be. No, I mean it's possible. It's 100% possible. It's 100% possible.
Oh, okay.
Like if they did it, it would be great. But it's like a little bit of me be like, why? Why didn't you show us?
I would have saved the show. I mean,
it would have.
I'd say the show because the show was good. It's just the main event.
Yeah. Cause this is being honest. After the Sasha and Bayley match, like that was the main event, and there was nothing else to it.
Basically,
like nobody could tell me different because after that, yeah, it was over. Like it was over because it's like you just had two great Hell in a Cells. Yeah, it was over.
Like honestly, right? I would have put like, because like you needed to start out with a Hell in a Cell, like because starting off with the Roman match was good, right? So I would have like interchanged maybe fucking Drew and Randy's match with Sasha's, but I don't know which one I would put in the beginning because both like, in the beginning or the end because both were good, you know?
No, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I would do.
Huh?
The opening match would have been Randy and Drew. The middle match would have been Roman and Jay, and the ending would have been Sasha and Bayley. Because
so started off with
the ending, yes, because the ending would have legit sent people home happy because it's Sasha winning the title. That's great. Send people home happy.
Yeah,
that's why that should have ended. The Jay and Roman thing, that was too good to be an opening match. Like you legit have to have, if you're building a pay-per-view from top to bottom, it has to go from weakest match to the strongest match. The strongest match on the card should be at the end. You start with a bunch of bullshit in the beginning, like, all right, we're gonna build it. Like each match starts to get bigger and bigger. Like if you would have started with the Drew and Randy match the same exact way, like nothing changed in the match, start the match, that happens, you're like, okay, like, so like everybody would have been like, all right, well, Hell in a Cell is kind of weak. Let's see what else happens. And then they see the Roman and Jay one and go, oh my God, this is so fucking awesome. And then you see the Sasha and Bayley and they're like, wow, this was one of the greatest Hell in a Cell pay-per-views ever. This was so awesome. Holy shit. Because you would have built the anticipation until better Hell in a Cell matches.
Yeah.
It would have came off great. Because if you legit had the Roman Hell in a Cell and then Sasha and Bayley and then that's it, no more pay-per-view, everybody been like, oh, this is a 5-star pay-per-view right there. Like everybody would been like, this is a 5-star pay-per-view.
I kind of consider them both like 5-star matches, but for two different reasons. Even though they both had the same things, though, because I want to say the Roman and Jay match had a little bit more storytelling. Not that Sasha and Bayley didn't, you know. Just saying, because Sasha and Bayley had better wrestling.
Okay, I'm going to tell you why they're equal and not different.
Okay.
They're equal because they both have stories, and in the matches, they told more story in the matches. That's why. Like, the reason you're looking at the Roman one as a higher scale is because we've never saw this level of Roman. We've never saw this Roman. We've never saw this guy.
Yeah.
That's why you're like, oh, well, it's better. They're legit both the same because the way that they told their stories and progressed them in the match and all the violence and all the extra stuff, it was on the same level.
Oh, no. I didn't say like one was better than the other. It just like, to me, one had better story and one had better wrestling. They're still exactly the same, like 5-star matches to me. Like either one could have been the main event. Either one.
No. It was like the reason that Sasha and Bayley should have been a main event is because you had a title change. Like the title change is the one that send people home happy. Like the Roman one is a heel win and you don't send people home happy.
Okay.
Like,
but
that's like
same token, right? The whole future telling thing where him facing Rock in the future, right? Like him being the tribal chief, everybody acknowledging him now. Didn't that story kind of foresee that a little bit for those of us that know? Because like if you're casual, you probably didn't see what we saw.
No, because that's why. Oh, and also because it's Jey Uso.
Okay.
Like no matter what we do, it's Jey Uso, and people are gonna be like, "It's just a tag team wrestler." Like people legit went into this match going, he's a tag team wrestler. Even me myself is like, oh, he's a tag team wrestler. It's not going to be as great as it is. Yes, it was extremely good. Like, it was extremely good.
With the back of your mind, it kind of fucked with you. Yeah, I got
you. Yeah, it kind of fucks with you. Like, there was nothing wrong with the storytelling. Like, it had everything that it was supposed to have, including the ending. But it shouldn't have. If it main evented, it still would have been cool. But out of the two good ones, Sasha and Bayley should have ended because that ended with a title change.
Gotcha.
Because you send everybody home happy. That's what usual mentality of WWE is. We're gonna send everybody home happy because we want everybody to have a feel good moment. That's usually what they do.
I got it.
So that being there would be a good moment. Now, if they would have set up the card with Randy and Drew in the front and then Jay and Roman in the middle, everybody, like, that Slapjack and Lashley match, everybody would have been so in fucking awe of what happened with that Roman match. Nobody would have gave a fuck about that match. And like, we would have forgot it happened because we would have just been in so awe that it happened. Like, yo, like, that was a second Hell in a Cell and it was like that?
That happens, people.
Like, holy shit.
You forget matches when they're that bad.
Yeah. And we would have been sitting there going, holy shit, if that's that, then what is the main event gonna look like? Like, it would have gave that feel.
Yeah. No, you're right.
And the crazy part about the Roman thing is it's like people don't see what we saw with the Alpha and Sika thing, telling him he's a tribal chief. And it's like, everybody's like, who's going to stop him? Like, how are you guys not seeing who's going to stop him? Like, the people who are in the know, they're like, oh shit, this Rock thing is going to be crazy. Because one of my friends was like, yo, you know that him and the Rock is going to be crazy. I'm like, dude, Ben knew that. Like, no, but it's starting. I'm like, yeah, I know. I know. Like, I fucking know. Oh, okay. Just had to check. Like, the fuck? Like, yeah.
Other than the fact that if Rock loses, he has to acknowledge Roman as the tribal chief, because you know that's going to be a stipulation, right? Other than that, do you think it's going to be another stipulation?
I don't think it's going to be another stipulation.
Oh, okay.
Like, the only thing I'm worried about is if The Rock is going to say yes. And I know, like, right now, it looks like he's going to say yes, and that's where this is going. And he's just, like, not saying anything. It looks like he's going to say yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to say yes because, remember, there's still about 8 months to go. And, like, Rock isn't a wrestler anymore. He's out of the loop. He's a movie star. We don't know what kind of things are going to happen for him that's going to be like, no, I'm not going to do it. It's a long way away.
Yep.
Like, right now we're thinking he said yes and this is going to happen, but you never know what can happen. So it's like it could happen. It could. But we're just waiting. We're just waiting. Because, like, the only other person that's gonna beat him is Big E.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be Big E if it's not Roman. I mean, not Roman. If it's not Rock. And to be honest, like, I'm gonna say something and it's gonna shock the shit out of a lot of people. I would not, and I'm gonna repeat this, I would not mind Big E beating Roman Reigns before WrestleMania for the title. And I know everybody's like, what? What are you talking about? Hear me out. This whole tribal chief thing is a big fucking deal. It's a big deal.
It's bigger than the title.
And him running around being a fucking tribal chief is a big deal. He's defending his title against Big E at a fucking what is that? At an elimination chamber. He puts the title up at the elimination chamber. He's fighting Big E. Him and Big E are going at it, and all of a sudden, you hear the Rock's music. Everybody stops. He stops. Big E he catches him with the big engine. Bam! 1, 2, 3. New champion. Now Roman's pissed. Like, hold up. You just took food off of my table. You just took the title from me. It's your fault. And the Rock just tells him, I'm the chief. You're nothing. Oh, now they're going to WrestleMania. No title on the line, just the two of them.
I'll be more comfortable with that, to be honest with you.
Yes.
Because I kind of don't want The Rock to be the WWE champion. I don't got nothing against him, but you know.
But like, it's only like it's two ways to do it. It's take the title off of him with the Rock's help. That's one. You can have the title match, Rock loses, or you can have the third one where Rock wins, and that's it. Because like, if you take the title off of him, it's a definite where the Rock is going to win. Yeah. You keep the title on him, the Rock's going to lose. But it's always that chance that the Rock could win, but he's not going to keep wrestling with the title because he's a movie star. He's bigger than just the WWE.
He's the most electrifying star in sports and entertainment.
Yes, just like Paul Heyman said.
Exactly.
Because, okay, imagine Rock beats him. Without the title, Rock beats him, and Roman slips into a depression. It's like, yo, I'm not the tribal chief. I'm not this. And he just loses himself for a minute, and you're like, well, what the fuck is wrong with Roman? And then Roman comes back, and he's just like, he's still a badass, but he's a good badass, so he's a good guy now. You're like, oh, okay. This is a thing now.
You lost me a good guy.
Okay. Our version of a good guy.
Okay. I hate good guys.
Yes. Yes.
It's only like rare oddities when I actually like a good guy.
Yes, our version of a good guy.
Otis is probably one of the only one in today's standards of a good guy I like.
Oh wow. So, since we brought up The Rock, we do have to talk about the thing that everybody is going crazy about. Oh my god, The Rock showed up at Impact. The Rock showed up at Impact.
People are like fucking like hyped about that. Like we talked about that months ago.
Yeah, like we legit. The thing is, like, it blows my mind because it's like either one or two things. Either people don't pay attention or they definitely forget about a lot of things.
I'm gonna go with option 2 because like I forget a lot of things, but that one I did remember.
Yeah, and that fucking bothered me because I saw so many people going, oh my god, like The Rock showed up at Impact. I can't believe he showed up at Impact. Oh my god, Vince is gonna be so mad. Oh my god, I can't believe he showed up. I can't believe he showed up. And it's like, the fuck, he agreed to it. Like, this happened in fucking August. Like, what are you guys talking about? Like, no, that's not it. No, what are you talking about?
Vince can't, not Vince. Yeah, well, Vince can't be mad. That's not what I wanted to say. But Vince can't be mad at him. Like, no matter what the fuck The Rock does. The Rock is The Rock. The Rock could legit have a fucking, like, video leaked out there with him having a threesome with two, like, sex dolls dressed up as Joe Biden and Donald Trump. And, like, no one will be mad at him.
Okay, I would be mad at him. I would fucking be mad at him.
I know that was extreme, but I'm just saying, you know?
Yeah, like, I would be mad at him.
Like, just because, and like, I doubt he even got paid for that. Like, he just like did him a solid.
Yeah, he said he was cool, and like that's why he did it. I'm like, all right,
Like, it's not a big deal.
nope.
Like, if he shows up in AEW, then that's something to think about.
Yeah, that would be something to think about, but it's not happening.
Like, if he like, and let me preface, because like this is what Rock actually did. He sent in a video inducting Ken Schumacher to the Hall of Fame. I think he was in his own damn house or something.
No, wait. You know what was funny? Somebody said to me, was like, you know, that's the same shirt he had on when he endorsed Kamala and Biden. I was like, oh my God, that is like, he's like, yeah, he probably taped that the same day. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? That was months ago. I'm like, oh, that's so fucked up.
I never watched that shirt.
Oh, come on. It's the fucking Rock. He's a fucking billionaire. I'm not going to watch his shirt. Fuck, I'm just going to take this shirt off and get me a whole nother shirt. New shirt.
Tired.
Yeah.
They're going out.
Yo, people work for him. Go buy me a shirt. Yes, sir.
I didn't feel like spending no money. Like, nah, I'm good. I just wear this.
No. Fuck that.
Imagine though, that would be some shit.
Yo, if you were that much of an asshole to do that, I would be so mad.
No, but like seriously, like reality, it's not a big deal. Now, had he showed up
It's
at
not.
Impact, like Bennett in the middle of their ring, it's a little bit more to think of, but he wasn't there.
Exactly. Speaking of Impact, you want to talk about Impact?
Okay. Right ahead, because their pay-per-view or whatever the hell that debacle was.
Yeah, like we're only going to cover the important things. We have new tag team champions, which are the good tag team champions, which are the North.
I mean, almost every tag team in this match was a good tag team, though.
No. I'm just saying it because for a year, no, it was a year? It was probably a year or longer.
They had it for a year.
When they won those tag team titles, we were big Impact fans, and we were like, yo, how did they win those tag team titles? They won them on like a house show. What the fuck? Like they weren't even a good tag team. Because literally a month before they threw Ethan Page and I forget it, Josh Alexander. They threw them together a month before they won the tag team titles. Like a month before they won the tag team titles, we was like, all right, whatever. These guys suck.
Josh Alexander, they were just doing like vignettes for him, if I'm not mistaken. He was supposed to be a solo wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
And then for some reason they just put them together. Not a bad move, but whatever.
Dude, we remember watching them when they first got together and was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then they won the tag team titles from LAX. And it was like, all right, we know LAX is going to AEW, but to them? And it was like a week or two before their next pay-per-view. And like the North had won the tag titles. So it was like, Like it was just like
And LAX was legit like the best tag team there at the time. So, hell, they're the best tag team in AEW right now. Fuck what you heard.
Exactly. Oh, by the way, I did find out why they haven't been around. One of them is injured.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, that's why they haven't been around.
Okay. But yeah, that was that match. I actually thought the Good Brothers, Gallows and Anderson, was gonna win that shit, but yeah, that was that match.
I'm kind of glad they didn't.
Okay.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad they didn't because for some reason, I don't want them to just come and Impact and just win the title.
Like be the former WWE
Like, you know what I
guys
mean?
and show up like they normally do.
Yeah. Like, I'm glad that they didn't do that.
No, you're right. You're right. So they had an X Division match somewhere in there. I actually missed it, so I don't know who won it.
Rohit won it.
Okay.
Yeah, he kept the
Like,
title.
we actually didn't discuss it, so that's actually news to me. So.
Yeah, it wasn't news. Like, the only big news was, so Kylie Ray is injured, out with an injury, and she's kind of been out with an injury for a minute, and a lot of people didn't know, and she wasn't there last night, and it kind of freaked a lot of people out because it's like, holy shit, wait, this is Kylie Ray. She doesn't do this. She's professional. She's not this kind of person. What the fuck is up with her? And like a lot of her friends reached out to her, was like, hey, you all right? What the fuck happened? And she was like, I'm injured, dude. I'm taking some time. I'll be back. And I was like, oh, okay, cool.
That was a bad thing.
So they had to
Impact for not telling anybody because, she battled her own like mental issues and all that, and that's not good.
Mm-hmm.
You know? She was really depressed at one point.
Right. And it was weird because like probably like 2 weeks ago she got injured and she was like, yo, I can't make this indie show. And everybody's like, all right, cool. And she hasn't wrestled on fucking Impact, so it was like, okay, well, because she just been doing like backstage stuff. She wasn't wrestling. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
I didn't pay attention to that, but you're right about
it. And then, yeah. And then it's like she just didn't show up. And like, they even played her music like, oh, she's coming out. Where's Kylie Ray? I don't know. That's just weird. It's like, why didn't y'all just say she got injured? Like, I know they'll probably try to turn it into a storyline, but at the same time, like, tell your folks and tell other people like, yo, she's injured. She'll be back. You guys could call and talk to her if you want to, but she'll be back.
Yeah, like fuck telling us, like they don't have to tell the fans, but tell her friends.
Yeah, because when you worried them that much, that they was like, yo, I gotta call Callie to make sure she's okay. And it's really good that she has friends that reached out to her. Was like, yo, are you all right? You cool? And she like at least hit him back. Was like, yeah, guys, I'm cool. I'm alive. I'm just injured. And I was like, yeah, okay, that's cool.
Speaking of alive, good segue, right?
Yes.
So, Deonna Purrazzo, they said, oh, she's not showing up. Typical. Not seeing a company. So I want any woman or man. She said man, so that kind of fucked me up, right? That's alive in the Impact building to like come accept my open challenge. And what happened there?
And Su Yung reappeared. You could kind of tell that this was rushed because there was teases of Su Yung coming back. There was teases of her coming back, of her reappearing. So it was like, oh, okay, she's going to reappear. But I didn't think it was going to happen this fast.
Yeah, like it happened like too soon, I think.
Yes. Like it happened too fast.
The way I see it, that what they're going to like probably like say is maybe Su Yung attacked her.
Mm-hmm.
Which
I believe that.
Which I think that's actually going to be a swerve, right? And it's actually going to be Kimberly that did it. But they're going to blame Su Yung. And Su Young's still going to have elements of Susie. She's still going to have love for Kylie, I think. That's the way I would play it out. So we would have like a face Su Yung, you know? That's the way I would do it.
Yes, it would be great.
Now, mind you, Deonna Purrazzo probably has some like legitimate like argument against this because, long story short, Su Yung won the title, but she said anybody alive. They don't know. Su Yung is the undead bride, basically a zombie.
Yes.
So they probably like an argument that could be said there. I don't know.
Mhm. And then we had the main event, which was Eric Young versus Rich Swann for the Impact World title, and Rich Swann won.
Yeah, congratulations on Rick Swan. Now, mind you, in
Yes.
real life, Rick Swan and Su Young are married. So, as far as I know, and I don't know if you did research since I asked you when it happened, right? They're the first ever husband and wife to be world champions in one company. Like legit.
I'm not sure, but like when you said that, like the first person I wanted to say was like, yeah, Becky and Seth. Like, remember when they were champion at the same time? But they're not married.
Yeah, they're because these guys are legit married.
Yes, they're legit married.
Yeah. But other than that, like it was a shit show, right? But they did confirm. What you say?
No, I was like, yeah, we don't even have to talk about that.
Oh, okay. No, we're not. What I was gonna say.
No.
Huh?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say they did confirm, however, they're gonna do somewhere in 2020. That's legit what Josh Matthews said. January 2020. That they're gonna have a tournament for the brand new Knockouts Tag Team Championship in January 2020. Oh, my bad, guys. I said 2020. I meant to say 2021.
And once again, here's like, I swear we're so inside in wrestling that everybody was like, oh my God, they're bringing back the Knockouts tag titles. They're bringing back the Knockouts tag titles. And I'm sitting there like, we knew that was happening.
Like, I'm not even...
Like, we even talked about... Dude,
that's more of a you.
We talked about it on a podcast, and we joked about it. We talked about it on a podcast and joked about it.
Yep.
That's how like, and this was a while ago.
Yeah. This is back like a little bit before AEW had their women's tag team thing. Which they're probably gonna have their women's tag team titles eventually too. So.
Exactly. So it's like. Like, I don't, like, I swear, like, sometimes stuff happens, and I'm like, yo, how do people not know some of the stuff that we be talking about? Like, it's like, what the fuck is happening?
Like, we don't come up with this shit, like, out our ass. Like, it's legit shit out there, legit sources. Other than us, I could tell you this shit, you know what I mean? Like, like, you could see it. If you know your shit, you could see it.
But, remember when we said, on the end of our last podcast, yeah, they're gonna do a 30-year anniversary thing for the Undertaker, and people was like, "What? What are you guys talking about? This is gonna be a regular like Survivor Series, like brand versus brand. What are you talking about? It's not gonna be an Undertaker thing." And today they just confirmed 30 years of Undertaker.
Yep.
So, yeah. Like, yeah, that's really funny to me, and it just like makes me laugh hard. Like when we say stuff and people go, whatever, and just like brush it off, and it's like, no, we're talking and we're telling the truth.
Like every time we say something and we get it right, I legit feel like that Will Smith meme when he like pointing at Jada. You know the one like, look. You were right. Like that's legit like me in my head.
And like it bothers me because it's like so many people, and I know it's like it's people out there that don't want to know stuff, and it's like, okay, you guys can be genuinely surprised. But if it's people out there that are like kind of insiders and like, oh guys, did you hear this is happening? Did you hear this is happening? And then like when something really cool happens, it's like, yo, I didn't see that happening. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Here's the funny part.
Like, what?
I'm legit that person. Like, I don't care about the backstage stuff. And I said, you're the like insider guy. I'm not. But even me not being the inside guy, I can still see shit coming.
Exactly.
Like, you wouldn't even have to tell me they were gonna bring back the belts. As much as they hinted at it, Like,
Mm-hmm.
he saw it coming, and he works there.
Like the only thing about it is like the only thing about this is like I legit thought that they were gonna do it like probably like 2 or 3 months ago because they had this big thing where they like set it up and then it was like okay like this. I thought it was like okay. I was like wait, where'd it go?
Like I said, they legit like started talking about this around the same time AEW did their tag team tournament, so it should have been around then.
Yeah, that should have been like over the summer. It was like I was looking for it and then nothing happened. It's just whatever.
Yep. Because Evil Elise and Diamante won that one. So how long have they been there? Like, you know?
Yeah, it's been a while.
That's how you could gauge like how long it should have been that they had to take the titles back.
Mm-hmm.
Brand new belts, by the way. Like apparently they already...
Yeah, I seen them. They actually look pretty cool.
Yeah. Hopefully whoever wins them earns them. Like, who do you want as the Knockout Tag Team Champions?
Oh, you know, I definitely want Havoc and Rosemary.
Havoc and Rosemary?
Right?
Yeah, that would be good, but they're not the team.
Oh, it's Havoc and
Nevaeh.
what's her friend's name?
Nevaeh.
Yeah, the only reason I said Havoc and Rosemary is because wasn't that Havoc that Rosemary grabbed at the end of her like bridal shower?
Yeah, because they went to go get Father James Mitchell.
Yeah, that's what made me think of them two as a tag team.
I mean, no, they would make a great team. Yes, they're not the team. Because the other team is Rosemary and Taya Valkyrie.
Yeah, I see that. And then I see Su Young or Susie and Kylie Ray as a team.
I kind of want that one.
Then it's Deanna and Kimberly. It's Kira and Tasha.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Like, I swear it's like one more team. And Madison Rain and... Wait, Madison Rain... No, because she was talking about somebody in that, like, that Feast or Fire match. She kept talking about somebody. She was like, yeah, me and her, like, we go way back. And this is, like, okay.
She did say that. I forget who it was, too. Shit.
Yeah, like, her and that person. And then you have, like, the random people. You have, like, Alicia Edwards, Jordan Grace, Tennille Dashwood. Like, you have enough for a tournament. Like, it's a lot of women there.
Yeah.
Like, their tournament is going to be great.
Yep.
But yeah, enough about Impact. Let's jump right into Raw. So yeah, Monday Night Raw was a complete shit show.
Shit's not even a fucking word for that shit.
It was a complete like I don't. Since we have to cover, we're gonna cover it, but like
we don't have to, because like
no, we have to.
We barely cover fucking Impact Wrestling, and that's a shit show like almost every fucking week.
No, we have to cover Raw.
Okay.
So the show opens up with Drew McIntyre. Now, okay, when it opened up with him, it's like, okay, he's the champion. But then you realize, like, wait, you just lost the title last night. Oh, okay. And then Miz and Morrison come out. I'm like, wait, okay, I just established you're not the champion anymore, but Miz and Morrison are coming out and he's Mr. Money in the Bank. What is happening? I was so confused for about 10 minutes. And then like Drew just punches the shit out of Miz and Morrison and challenges them to a match later. It's like, okay, all right, okay. That's all I can say. Is like, okay, none of that made sense, but okay.
It didn't.
It was one of those weird ass things, and then they started putting out, "Hey, we're gonna have qualified matches for Survivor Series."
Why?
Okay. Dude, I don't know. It didn't make any damn sense. So apparently, it's going to be Raw versus SmackDown again with no NXT in it. How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's kind of a catch-22 because, like, you know, like, NXT, I always preferred NXT to be its sole entity, not being together with the rest of the stuff, right? At the same time, though, they dominated last year, so it will kind of be messed and whatever. You kind of like losing out on lots of great matches with like the Raw Women's Champion, the SmackDown Women's Champion, and the NXT Champion, for example. You know?
Okay. Here's my two thoughts of it.
Okay.
One, I'm okay with it. And two, I'm not. Why I'm not okay with it is because if they knew that they weren't going to be here in the Survivor Series, they wouldn't have took the pay-per-view out the night before. So that's how I'm feeling about that. But in a whole different good outlook on it, we wouldn't have had Halloween Havoc if they would have still had to have this pay-per-view.
That is true.
But like, I'm not saying it, this is confirmed. I'm just saying this is what I've heard. The reason they took that pay-per-view out the night before Survivor Series is because NXT was supposed to be in Survivor Series. But apparently plans change, and that's why there's no pay-per-view the night before now.
Yeah, plans always change, so you always gotta expect that.
Yeah.
So it does sound believable. So.
Yeah. But back to the shit show.
Shit show's being nice, but go ahead.
Dude, it was such a fucking shit show. Like, we had Jeff Hardy versus AJ Styles, with AJ Styles' big bodyguard who no one will name because now he doesn't have a name that they're not going to say yet because they're trying to figure out what his name is going to be, but his name is not his name.
Oh, they changed his name because it was Jordan something at one point.
I know, that's his real name, so they're changing it to a stage name.
Okay.
But they don't know what his stage name is going to be, so they haven't said what his stage name is, so they're just holding it off and saying, we will tell you later.
It's a big guy.
Basically. But yeah, it was Jeff Hardy versus AJ Styles, and AJ won because of Elias again. Great.
Chair shot, or what's it called? El Kabong?
Yes, he El Kabonged him.
Yeah.
So now AJ Styles is in Survivor Series. Then we had a 24/7, 365, I-95, Wimbledon, European, up, down, left, right, A-B, start, championship match. But it wasn't.
Not more than truth. Fuck.
It wasn't. It was the Lucha House Dragons versus Tozawa and Drew Gulak. But in the middle of the match, our Truth runs down. So during the match, everybody starts trying to pin Truth. It's like, this is a match. Why is everybody still trying to pin him? And miraculously, he didn't hit anybody, so he didn't get disqualified. But it was so confusing that when Lince Dorado pinned Akira Tozawa, it was just like, wait, what? Like, wait, how did this happen?
Because like 5 seconds, he won the title.
Yeah, like, you thought he won a title. I was just confused because I was like, wait a minute. You just were fighting. You were fighting Truth, and you were fighting Truth, but like you were still in the match. The match was still going. What the fuck happened? Like, wait, the match never stopped. I was just so baffled. I was like, somebody should have stopped the match, right? Nope. Nobody stopped the match.
Truth is like one of the most entertaining things of Raw.
Yeah, he's the most entertaining thing on Raw.
Yeah.
Like nothing else is entertaining on that show.
No.
Then we got a backstage thing where it's Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler with two pieces of paper, and they go up to Adam Pearce and say, "This is our list." No, this is my list. This is my list. It's like, okay, well, we really don't care whose list it is.
They both
he's like,
leader of the squad.
Yeah, and he goes, "I'll take this under consideration. I'll get back to you guys later." He's like, "Okay, but this is my list. No, it's my list." And I was like, why are you two arguing? Shut up. Then we had Matt Riddle versus Sheamus. This was a really good match, but Sheamus won. Like, okay. So Sheamus is now in the Survivor Series match.
Yeah, Matt Riddle definitely should have won that.
Then we have a very confusing segment because they cut to the back and you see the Street Profits. Now, I know what people are going to say, dude, this is racist. When you cut to the back and the first thing you see is Street Profits t-shirts with the little gold chains and the headband, and you just see it at a quick glance, you're like, oh, it's the Street Profits. Yeah, they're the Raw Tag Team Champions. Forgetting that they got traded to the other brand and they're not who they are. You're like, oh, like, yeah, it's the Street Profits or whatever. And then you look again like, wait a minute, that's the New Day.
Yeah, you definitely forget for like a split second.
Dude, because it was so just randomly obvious because they always do dumb backstage segments and it's like, oh, they just cut to the Street Profits. All right, cool. And I just put my head down and I realized that wasn't Montez's voice and I'm like, the fuck? And I look up and I'm like, wait, that's Xavier and Kofi. That's the New Day. What the fuck? So apparently the New Day came and said they're having a tag team champion versus tag team champion match at Survivor Series. The New Day versus the Street Profits. So before they can finish what they were saying, Asuka runs up. And Asuka says she has a match against Sasha Banks at Survivor Series. So they're all celebrating that they're going to have a match. And here comes the Hurt Locker business. And they say, hey, we want the tag team titles. So I forgot what she said because she said one of their catchphrases. But she said, she said the New Day. She said the New Day catchphrase.
Yeah, completely.
It fucked everybody up, and it was funny.
Yes.
Asuka is very entertaining. So after that, then we have the Hurt Locker business versus Retribution in an elimination match.
Before you go into that, right? It was like that backstage segment. It also was mentioned that the United States champion Bobby Lashley, part of fucking the Hurt Locker business, is facing Sami Zayn. One being the US champion, one being the IC champion. So,
yes,
we have that.
I was going to get to that in this match.
Oh, okay. My bad. I thought you forgot about it.
No, I didn't forget. I was going to get to that in this match.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they had a match against Retribution, and They beat the shit out of Retribution. They beat Retribution, all except for Ali, who won by countout. He lost by countout after he ran, but they beat the shit out of him so bad that he ran. At one point, Mia Yim fell down and started acting like she had fucking fleas or something, and MVP got distracted, and he was the only one who got pinned. It was like, this is so fucking stupid.
It is.
I'm not supporting.
But like, it made sense with the prior segment, which was a Firefly Funhouse, because like fucking Alexa randomly mentioned arsenic. So, like, to me, I thought like those two things went together. Obviously, they didn't.
No.
Like she was faking it, which was really stupid.
No, because she was faking it. She got up and she said she was faking it.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Soon as she did that, the first thing I was like, I'm done with it. I'm done with Retribution. I'm done with them. I'm done with them. Yeah. Like, there's nothing they can do to bring me back with Retribution. It was like, I'm done.
By the way, last week also got eliminated. They got counted out. Him and T-Bar, I think.
Tifu, whatever his name is. Who gives a shit? No one cares. No one cares. They lost. It's over. Let's move on.
Dijakovic, whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Let's move on. It doesn't matter. Let's move on. So, Pat Buck and Adam Pearce come out and they say, we're going to introduce you to the women's Survivor Series team. It's Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. So they both come out. And then he says, and Dana Brooke and Mandy. And it's like, okay, yeah, that's the thing. And they said, for the fifth member, we're going to have a fatal four-way tonight. It's going to be Peyton Royce versus Lacey Evans versus Nikki Cross versus Lana. And Renegade goes, wouldn't it be funny if Lana wins?
It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny.
At all.
By the way,
Lana won.
Cross.
They did. They changed their music.
Like, it doesn't even fit her.
Not at all. And Lana won. She got put through a table by Nia Jax. And it was just so stupid. Just so stupid.
Which apparently is like the sixth time in a row.
Yes. Yes. And she's going to do it again if she can.
I'm okay with it.
Oh, God, no. So then we had Drew McIntyre versus The Miz. And, of course, Drew McIntyre beat The Miz. And he was like, okay, he beat him. And then he said he's going to find Randy Orton, who's going to be on a Moment of Bliss later on. And he's going to something words. I don't remember. Wasn't paying attention. Doesn't care. No English. Spanish, Japanese, don't care. Then we had Keith Lee versus Elias. Keith Lee beat Elias. Elias got hit with a guitar from Jeff Hardy afterwards. So Renegade gets his guitar on a pole match.
It seems like that's where it's going.
That's where it's going. So we had a Moment of Bliss with Randy Orton. So Randy comes out and Randy's standing there and Randy's like, I'm not falling for your tricks. I know the Fiend's going to come out. I know what's going to happen. So before he could even get to that, Drew comes out. And Drew's standing in the ring against Randy and he's ready to face Randy. And Alexa just says, he's here. And it starts to black out and it's like, oh, the Fiend's here. But then the lights come back on. There's nobody in the ring except for Drew. And Randy's already up the ramp and he's like, fuck that. I'm too smart for this. And he's backing up and he's like, oh, the Fiend is behind me. So instead of going to the Fiend, he turns around and goes right back to Drew and is like, fuck this shit. I'm just going to go to Drew.
He has a better chance with fucking Drew.
Yeah, him and Drew just like start fighting. and the Fiend disappears because like no one sees him again. So
Alexa disappeared too, right?
at the paper, yes, at the pay-per-view is going to be Randy versus Roman.
Yes.
Somewhere along the line or after, it's going to be Drew versus the Fiend versus the Randy.
The Randy.
Yeah.
Question about this segment. Because like people said they noticed this, but I didn't in particularly. Apparently Alexa has no music also. I didn't notice it.
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't? Okay, like that is people talking out their ass then. Cool.
That's the moment. It's the moment of bliss music.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like if they're talking about her Fiend out Alexa music, no, that wasn't it. That was the moment of bliss music.
You think she'll eventually have new music that will match the new music?
No, she does have Fiend out. She does have Fiend out Alexa Bliss music.
Oh, okay.
The bad part is we actually heard it before, but that was it.
Gotta hear it.
Like they didn't play it today. They didn't play it today, but they did play it when the Fiend and her were together. I don't think it was last week. It was one of them weeks they were together and they were walking up and they kind of played her music and it was like fiendish. It was like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
But that was moment of bliss music. Because she has her own version of theme music for Moment of Bliss.
Oh.
So that's what that was.
Cool.
Yeah. So that was the shit show that is the shit show.
Yep, pretty horrible.
Yeah. So what else happened on Raw? That was it?
I mean, that's talking points, whatever. Like, if there's anything else, like, it has to be like really shit, because I don't remember. So.
Yeah, it's fucking suck. Let's get to AEW.
All right.
So this okay. Okay, I'm just like I'm trying to just be like super respectful of the show because I'm being nice.
No,
it was literally no. I'm being nice. It was legit a 2-match show. And like no matter what anybody else says, it was a 2-match show. Nothing else really stuck out. And we're gonna go through this whole show, but the opener and the closer was the only 2 important things on this show and the only 2 talking points. Like there was nothing. Yeah, that was it. There was nothing else. There was nothing else on this show that was like, oh my God, this was no. It was just the opener and a closer. Everything else in between was like you ate a mayonnaise sandwich. It legit was that. That's it. That's all it was. You ate a mayonnaise sandwich with just like mayonnaise and bread. That's all you ate. But we're gonna get into it. So the first match we had was Wardlow versus Hangman Page. I liked it. I liked it a lot. The only thing is I'm a little bit conflicted.
Okay.
It's like a tiny bit conflicted. Because like, okay, each week we see Wardlow keeps getting better and better and better. And it's like, okay, Wardlow's good. And then it's like, but what is he going to do? Like, he's stuck in an angle with MJF and he's stuck with nothing. And it's like, what do you do from there? Like, where do you go from there? Like, I know he's going to eventually turn on him, but at the same time, I'm looking at him like, okay, he can go, but I feel like it's something, not only something missing, he just doesn't have something. Something is wrong that I'm like, okay, Wardlow should be better than he is, but it's like, he's missing something. Something is off with this Wardlow situation. It's something about him with me that I'm like, I see a lot of potential. It's not clicking with me, and I don't know how they're gonna make it click with me. It's just something totally off.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and like you tell me, like if you feel like this is right, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it might be his mic skills. Like he's not up to par yet. He had the in ring.
No,
It's just not the mic skills are off.
it might be the mic skills. It might be his ring gear. It just might be his personality. I just feel like it's a lot of things off with him. It's like, okay, I enjoy a Wardlow match. It's like, all right, he's really good. Besides that, it's what else? It's like, what else do you have? Like, I know you have something in there. What else do you have? Like, you have nothing besides your in-ring skills. And once, like, the bell rings and it's over, then what? Like, then what? What do you have?
Nothing.
Exactly, and that bothers me.
Like regardless,
But Hangman Page won.
MJF, he's gonna need a manager anyway. So,
like I really, like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like it's something missing, and he just needs that extra something to take him over to the next level. But I don't know.
yeah.
But he did lose to Hangman Page. Hangman Page moves on in the tournament.
The finals, right? Yeah, the finals.
Yes. Yep. The finals. Then we had a backstage with Moxley and what is his name? Eddie Kingston, and they're talking about the upcoming match, blah 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 blah. Moxley's talking about he's gonna choke him out, he's gonna beat him down, he need to protect his neck. And it was like, okay, like all the stuff is just saying is cool, and like I saw like 30 people go, oh my god, that promo sold me on a match. It's like, what? Like that sold you on a match? Like I'm still not sold on a match. I feel like I'm one of them people that's just like not sold on this match.
Like I had like the total opposite reaction to them. Like I don't even think this is a word, but it unsold me. Like I would like somebody now like I'm not.
Yeah. Like Moxley had his promo and Eddie had his in ring, and he fought Matt Sydal. I almost called him Evan Bourne, but yeah, he fought Matt Sydal, choked him out with the same choke that he got choked out from. So I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of different, but at the same time, it was like, didn't click with me.
He kept it on for like a few minutes until like Matt Sydal said I quit.
Yeah, I mean, it's all leading up to the I Quit match, but it's just like it didn't do it for me.
Yeah.
We had Serena Deeb versus, I don't remember the girl's name, for the NWA Championship that apparently she won the night before, but this was taped a week ago. Why so silent?
No, like it cut off the night before. That's all I heard.
Oh, well, this was taped a week ago.
Yeah, because I swear we heard about that like a while ago.
Yeah, and like people were trying to figure out why is Thunder Rosa still on the NWA title? Why is this? It's because when it was taped, nobody knew what was going on. So they just kept it a secret. It was like, oh, okay, this is what happened. And here's the thing with Thunder Rosa. She's still under contract.
To NWA?
Yes, she's still under contract to NWA.
Okay.
Everybody who's like, oh, she's going to WWE, she's going to AEW, she still has to finish her contract at NWA first.
Okay.
So that's going to take a minute. But yeah, back to Serena Deeb. She wrestled the girl. She beat the girl. I don't know. That match wasn't it for me either.
No, but at least the females were
Then
featured because, like, as much as they talk about it, they barely feature their women.
barely,
And the
barely.
funny part, you could
So
technically have an argument that that's not their women. It was an NWA match, so basically it was an NWA women, technically.
yeah,
So I don't know if that's like a small caveat to that.
no, they featured women, but like it's only one women's match per show.
Yeah.
That's it. Nothing else. So then we had the lumberjack match, Cody versus Orange Cassidy. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong.
Okay.
Probably not wrong. Didn't last week Cody say we're gonna do this lumberjack match so we could keep the Dark Order away from the ring, right?
That sounds about right, actually.
Yeah. Okay. So explain me why the Dark Order was part of the lumberjacks.
Because if you
And
keep them
please,
close, that will keep them away. Like you keep a good eye on them. I don't fucking know. I just said that.
yeah. So fucking Silver punches Orange, and Orange punches Orange. I know that sounded weird, but Orange punches Orange, and Cody got the win.
No, but there was one part that you missed.
What part?
Trent punched Cody. So the Orange punching Orange thing is kind of a receipt.
Okay, but why did Silver punch him?
Dark Order. Like that
Shouldn't he punch
like
Cody?
that's a legit fucking answer. Like they don't get along with neither one of them because Brody Lee's out. So, like they're blaming Cody for it, of course. And since Orange Cassidy's the number one contender, they're going after him. Well, was the number one contender at this point,
So, still doesn't make sense to me. That was dumb. That was dumb.
It doesn't, but that's the explanation,
Mm-hmm. That's an explanation. Then we had the backstage interview with the Young Bucks and FTR for their match. And when the Young Bucks said they had an announcement, I knew exactly what this announcement was. I was like, they're going to do the same bullshit again, aren't they? And what did they do? Well, if we don't win the tag team championships, we'll never go for the tag team champions ever again. And I just, it's just so fucking dumb. And the fact that this is now their type of stipulation, and what I mean by their type of stipulation, their elite type of stipulation, where they all of a sudden feel like, all right, we're going to say we're never going to go for the titles again. No, this is so fucking stupid. Like, if you just want to be a fucking wrestling company, just fucking wrestle. Stop with these stupid ass dumb stipulations that you're gonna not adhere to eventually. Just fucking do it. Just fuck. Like, it's so fucking stupid, dude.
No, you're right.
So fucking stupid.
Like,
as soon as I heard that
title again, so that's eventually gonna happen.
I know, but like, soon as they said that deflated all my hopes for that tag team title match. And I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, well, they have to win," but they could lose too. But at the same time, it's just like you put this stupid ass stipulation on it. Now it just like sucked all the air out of the room for that match. It's like I don't really care anymore. It's like I love FTR. I love them because they're my favorite tag team, but I don't give a shit now. Like, this is fucking bothered the fuck out of me. I'm done. I'm done with that.
It's like a typical AEW booking. Like, who cares?
Then we had the town hall meeting with MJF and Chris Jericho. And MJF wants to be in the inner circle. And all of these people are asking questions and stuff is happening.
Anyway, it led into a match at Full Gear versus Chris Jericho and MJF. If MJF wins, he's part of the inner circle.
Yeah.
Apparently OT
And
doesn't want him in it either.
Eric Bischoff was out there.
Yeah.
Just to let you guys know.
Yeah. Like I think he asked a legit question, like something to the effect of, "Yeah, how do you know, if you let him in, how do you know he won't betray you?" Something like that.
Yeah, I don't care.
No, I'm just saying that's
Okay.
what Bishop said. I don't.
But it just is like it's not making any sense to me. Like I know a lot of wrestling storylines don't make a lot of sense, but for I don't know. Moving on.
Question though.
Sean Spears answer.
So
Go ahead.
okay, so next week Ortiz doesn't want him in. So next week Ortiz and Sammy Guevara are gonna have a match against MJF and Wardlow, right? So okay, fast forward to the fucking Jericho match. Again, if MJF wins, he's part of it. So does Sammy and Ortiz just swallow their pride and just let him in and just like whatever? Or is there gonna be like dissension within the inner circle? Like they're gonna like break apart, whatever? You know, like how do you think it'll pan out?
They have to. They have to let him in. Because Jericho's the leader of the inner circle, so that's the thing.
Because for some odd reason, I see Sammy getting kicked out. I don't know why.
You've been saying that like this whole time that Sammy's getting kicked out.
Yeah, because I don't trust MJF. And he seems like he got legit beef with Sammy.
I don't know. I'm just going to put it like this. When this first started, when AEW first started, me and you both was high up on Jericho MJF segments.
Yeah.
We're a year later, and we can give less than two shits on Jericho and MJF.
Basically.
Like, it has completely ran its course. And, like, a friend of mine, she was talking to me, and she was like, hey, do you still like MJF? I'm like, no. She's like, oh, thank God it's not just me. I'm like, wait, you don't like him either? He's like, no, he's just like, it's something off. And I'm like, I feel the same way.
He's not as good as he thinks.
No, a lot of people think he's like so great, but it's like, for some reason, everybody has like totally cooled off on him. It's like, because like I've been feeling it like, I think right after the Cody thing, I started feeling it was like, yo, he's not as good as I think.
Yeah.
It's like this is starting to chill off, and then like Jericho has just been like both of them. I'm sitting there like, yeah, I'm not feeling any of this.
Like Jericho to me, he's just fucking annoying. I guess he's doing his fucking job, but yeah, like I can't stand him.
Yeah, but like, okay, quick question. Are you taking his outside the ring actions and bringing it into his Chris Jericho actions? Like
all the bullshit he does outside? No.
Yes. Like the tweeting, the Instagram shit, the whole donating money to the wrong people, the no mask wearing, all of that. Like, are you taking any of that into considering of Chris Jericho?
No. Like I told you with like the Velveteen Dream situation, I'm able to separate the character from the person, and the fucking character is just as bad as the person, in my opinion.
Worse.
You think the character is worse?
Worse. Yes, the character is worse.
Okay.
Like I know that you're not looking at it that way, but I'm definitely looking at it that way. It is worse. It is completely worse than anything else. I don't know why. It's just worse. It's just the way that he handles himself in the ring, the way that he is. It's worse. It's just worse to me.
Like he's not good in the ring anymore, in my opinion. Like he gets blown up real fucking quick.
Like I'm not even judging his in-ring wrestling skills. I'm just talking about his mic skills. Like, because he's always been good on the mic. And I know somebody out there is like, well, you won't be saying that when he goes back to WWE. No, I will be saying that when he goes back to WWE. I'm just going to say the same thing. It's like, Chris, like, over the span of a year, he's changed somehow. And he just, like, fell into this weird, I don't want nothing to do with him gimmick for me. Like, that's what it is.
Exactly. Yeah, like his thing is weird. Like, can't explain it. Like, I want to say, you know how they like always give him credit for like reinventing himself? I want to say this one is not a reinvention. Like, it's basically the same Jericho we had for the past couple years. Like the one from WWE to New Japan to now.
This is what this is. This is a reinvention that has nowhere to go. Like the one that he brought to AEW, he reinvented himself. He was a great version of Jericho, and then all of a sudden he stalled out. Like there was nothing else for him to do. There was nowhere else for him to go with this character. He doesn't know how to advance it. It's just the same character from the beginning that's not changing. There's nothing changing about it. It's just the same Jericho.
Yeah, I see that.
It's like when he first got there and he first started doing the shit, it was like, yo, Jericho is so good on the mic, him and MJF. A year later, they're just falling apart because they don't know how to advance both of their characters. I feel like if Jericho went away for like a month or two and just disappeared and nobody saw him and then came back, everybody'd be like, oh, okay. All right, he reinvented himself again. All right, cool. Let's Jericho again.
Featured weekly. So.
Yes, and it's like, I don't know. I'm tired and I'm not feeling it. Just not feeling it. Let's get back into the show.
Yeah, no, but you're 100% right though. I just had to say that.
Yeah, this match was Shawn Spears versus some dude, and he kept messing with this person in the crowd, and it wound up being Scorpio Sky. Now, this is one of those, if you don't watch Dark, you'll never get it. I don't watch Dark, but I knew what was happening because I do follow Scorpio Sky on social media a lot, so I do see some of the stuff he's posted. So I do know that they had a little feud, and it was like, okay, now it's playing off on the big screen. But at the same time, it's like, for those people who don't watch it, it was like, okay.
You'll be lost.
Mm-hmm. And it was funny because somebody had said, yo, I can't believe AEW Dark is the same amount of time of Monday Night Raw without commercials. And like, under the post was like the funniest response to that whole thing. Why don't you just do what I do and don't watch Dark? Like, it just was like so many people just coming in, don't watch Dark. Don't watch Dark. I don't watch Dark. Who watches Dark? And it's like, damn, like, who does watch Dark?
Like, I think I watched Dark maybe like 3 times the whole time they've been alive.
Yeah, and like, apparently it's like 2 hours and something.
It is, because like, I remember I was watching it and like I had like to do something for you, like it might have been the podcast or whatever, and I was like, yeah, like I do it when like, or maybe YouTube, I do it when what you call it is done. 2 hours later, that meme, yeah. Like, yeah, like I didn't bother looking at like how long the video was and all that, but yeah, it was legit like 2 hours.
Yeah, it's a long fucking show.
And drawn out, like you could have long show, but like as long as that you're entertained.
But yeah, then we had the main event. It was Kenny Omega and Pentagon. Now, okay. Here's something that we glossed over last week, and it happened again this week. And like, I noticed it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know if I really think that that's gonna happen. I don't know, but it seemed like it could, because there's like these two little instances of North Carolina being referenced. And it was like, like, yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like they're not doing it just to fuck around. They're doing it on purpose, but it's like, is it going where I think they're gonna make it go? But I don't really want it to go. Is this where they're going with it?
It's like an EC3 thing. You have been warned. They're trying to warn you about something.
Yeah, they're trying to warn us about FTR and Kenny Omega teaming up.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's a red herring. Like, okay, I know he's going to turn heel. I know all of this stuff is going to happen. I still, like, and everybody's going to remember, oh, remember when they beat up Hangman instead of him? And it's like, I know that it seems like it's going to go that direction, and everybody's going to be like, oh, they planted the seed so nicely, and that's what's going to happen. I just feel like we're getting screwed by thinking that it's him. Like, it's too many moving parts, and I feel like we're getting screwed that people think it's going to be him.
Totally understand that. Like, yeah, totally makes sense. It's kind of in the same vein of Cedric Alexander getting beat up by the Hurt Locker business. And like, on paper, you see that. Like, ain't no way in hell he's joining. Like, it's probably Ricochet. Ricochet's probably joining. And they didn't touch him. And then it wound up being Cedric Alexander. So them beating up Hangman, like, it might be Hangman. It might be someone totally different too. But like, I don't think it might be.
But also, the Arn Anderson thing from earlier.
The punch, yeah.
Like, yeah, I know that was you said there was a receipt from the Trent thing, but at the same time, it's like, it's Arn and it's Cody. Like, I don't know. It feels like something's off, and there's a clear misdirect, and they don't want people to figure out which of the three is going to team up with FTR and Shawn Spears.
Yeah.
But like,
because also the Cody situation, if you pay close attention, it looked like Cody didn't see Arn do that.
Are you sure?
That's what I'm saying. It looked like. Like he might have actually told him to do it. To be honest with you,
exactly.
Like it looked like he didn't see it, because like by the commentators, apparently Cody also didn't see Silver's get in the match either. So, which how the hell you didn't see that big?
Okay, I can agree. I can agree with the Silver part and be like, okay, he didn't see it, but I don't think the Arn part. I think Arn was definitely in on this.
Like you think Cody saw that?
I think he saw.
Okay.
I think that's what it was.
Like if he didn't know about it then, he knows about it now, and that's probably coming to play next week.
Yeah.
Who do you think it is?
Right now, my toss-up is between Cody and Cody and Hangman.
I agree.
Like, the only thing about the Hangman situation is like they just turned him face. I don't know if they want to turn him right back heel already. That's the problem.
Yeah, it'll be like the big Mark Henry like type of thing, you know?
Yeah. But like, if it is Kenny Omega, then it's like, okay, well that makes a lot of sense, because now he's bad guys with bad guys, and that's cool. Like, you know what I mean? Because everybody wants him to be the cleaner, and they want him to be the most baddest bad guy that he is. And he did something dickish in this match, and when he did it, I didn't laugh because it was so stupid.
The belt thing.
My phone is ringing for. Hello? Wait, you just was still holding on this whole time?
Yeah. Seeing the fact that like it was quiet that whole time, like I know what to cut. So
count back in.
3, 2,
so
1.
Yeah, he's like a total dick. And then one thing that really was like a total dick status is he came to the ring with a shirt on and was like, oh, that's so fucking weird. And then when he lifted the shirt, he had the AAA title, and it was like, oh, that's why you did that. And then he just started dicking around with Penta and Phoenix. He's like, I got your belt. You're not going to get it back to Mexico.
Did I mention that a while ago? Because I swear I did. The fact that he was that champion.
Okay, what?
Okay.
No, I said yeah, and you just got quiet.
No, you got quiet. I guess before you said yeah, because I didn't hear you say yeah, which is the funny part. Okay. But yeah, so I guess we can be blamed for that. Kenny listen to the podcast?
Kenny didn't listen to the podcast. Why would Kenny even listen to our podcast? We don't listen to our podcast, so why would he listen to our podcast?
But yeah, that was a dickhead move, and apparently they mentioned on commentary like Kenny beat Phoenix for it, so it would have made more sense if Phoenix was in this match, but
yeah, he got injured, so. Whatever. But yeah, like it was a good match. It wasn't as good as like their other match, but it was a good match. I wish it was as good as their other match, but it was just a good match.
They don't go all the way for free, I guess.
No, Kenny used to. But yeah. I don't know. But yeah, that was that match. That was in the AEW, by the way.
Yep.
So yeah, that was that. Let's go to something that was really fucking cool.
Really?
Yeah, and I would like a lot of people to go, oh, well, Halloween Havoc wasn't that great. Like, literally, everybody was talking about Halloween Havoc once it was over. It was like, oh my God, this was so good. This should have been a pay-per-view. Oh my God, this was so good. Yeah. And it was funny because a lot of people was like, yo, this was like the most NXT show that NXT has been in a long time. And I was like, I'm actually kind of right, but it felt like a pay-per-view though. Like I just kept complaining the whole night. Was like, why is there fucking commercials?
Like I kind of felt bad about that. Like it was a regular show, but it was a great regular show. Like it should have been a pay-per-view. Like no, it's
exactly. But it started off with Damian Priest versus Johnny Gargano in a Devil's Playground match. I had to remember what it was for the North American title. This match was cool.
Basically, a Devil's Playground match is Falls Count Anywhere. And like anything goes.
Everything, anything, all things went in this match. It was just fucking great. Like they were trying to kill each other for real, to the point where it was like, geez, like somebody's gonna die. Somebody almost did die. Right?
Nobody did die.
And somebody hit Damian Priest with a metal pipe in his back. And Johnny got the win because of that. Now, the word going out is that it was Indy Hartwell. But also, the word going out that Indy Hartwell is sick, so they had to have somebody play Indy Hartwell. That's what happened there. No, it definitely was a dude. It definitely was a dude, but like, they're trying to say, no, that dude was Indy Hartwell. No, that was a dude. That's a fucking dude. But yeah, Johnny is now the new North American champion, which I like. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
2 times.
Then we went to the back, and we had Cameron Grimes, baby, and he was talking. He was talking about the match. I don't know what this match is. I don't know what's going to happen. And William Regal came up to him and said, "We're going to the parking lot." I thought it was going to be in a ring. No, you're going to come to the parking lot. But come with me, sweetheart. And it's just like the funniest part is Regal was way more scary than anything that could have happened to that dude.
Yes. Like he came across like a super villain.
It just was so fucking crazy. And he sends him outside, and a white van pulls up. And the first thing I said, "That's a rape van. Don't get in that." And it was a scary person on the side. He was like, "Ah!" And then the doors opened up, and it was Michael P.S. Hayes. And he told him, he's like, "This is going to Bad Street." And we started singing the Bad Street USA song. And then Cameron Grimes got in the back. I was like, okay. No.
Would you have done it?
No, I'm not stupid. I'm like Cameron Grimes. Of course not.
I think I would have forfeited. He tried to forfeit too. Like Regal would have let him.
Then we had Santos Escobar and Jake Atlas in a non-title match. This match was also really good. Santos Escobar came out in the Rey Mysterio Halloween Havoc gear, which is the second time we've seen that in 3 months. That's how iconic that gear is.
Yes.
And Jake Atlas lost because he went to the outside, and Raul Mendoza headbutted him with the loaded mask, knocked him out. He threw him back in the ring. Escobar hit his finisher. 1, 2, 3. He keeps the title.
Well,
I thought it was a title match.
Anyway.
I swore it was a title. No, I didn't say non-title match. I just said it was a match. I didn't say non-title match. I swear it was for the title.
That's what I thought, but like in the app, like as y'all all know, I make these fucking simulation matches. I made it for the title. That's what I thought it was at first. But then
I didn't know it was non-title.
Yeah.
Either way, he was going to keep the title because he won.
Yeah.
So then we had a great promo that tied everything together. So Pat McAfee, Ernie and Bert came out. The new tag team champions. He's talking about everything that happened to him. And he has 1 million followers on his YouTube channel. Okay, cool, but okay. And then he starts telling the story of him being angry that Adam Cole flexed on him after he won the match. And he said he was going to get his revenge on him in the Undisputed Era. So he hired Ridge Holland. He said, "I'll give you anything you want. I'll give you money." Ridge Holland said, "All I want is a car." Okay, that's really stupid, Ridge Holland. You're stupid. So Ridge Holland beat up Adam Cole, and then Ridge Holland got taken out by Oney Lorcan by accident. So Pat goes, "Well, my plan is now messed up." And then he goes, "You know what? I'm just get the person who took out that person." So he hired Ernie and he hired Bert. So he told them he would get them anything they want. They wanted the tag titles. So they beat up the Undisputed Era and they got the tag titles. So right at that point, Kyle O'Reilly, the only healthy member of Undisputed Era, came down. He's ready to kick their ass. and he stops, and here comes the bruiserweight. I don't know how they keep getting people into this country. I swear to God, this is so illegal. They keep getting foreigners in this country and nobody's saying anything. Can somebody please tell me how this is happening? It has to be, dude, because like this is like the third person they got from another country in this fucking place. Like, what is happening? Like, I swore like everybody was cut off from America. Like, how is this happening?
Money.
But they were here, and yes, and he gave one to Kyle O'Reilly, and they stepped in the ring, and Renegade made the joke, was like, what if this is another no situation? And as soon as he said it, I just yelled, no!
And I'm like, wait, what? Because you did it like perfectly, like you actually meant, like, wait, you joking, or what the fuck happened? And then seconds later, oh.
Yes,
shit.
Pete Dunne turned on Kyle O'Reilly and joined Pat McAfee and Ernie and Bert. So last week we said 1, 2, and 3, Pete Dunne, Ernie, and Bert. We had nothing to do with this. We did not book his travel back to NXT. We didn't do anything, guys. I swear to you, we did nothing. I swear. Fuck. See,
like, if I had the money to bring people from NXT UK, I would bring more people than just Pete Dunne.
Like, you're trying to bring Jordan Devlin over here? What are you talking about? What?
Jordan Devlin, a couple of them, like, over there is pretty good.
Speaking of Jordan Devlin, he wrestled and he still has the Cruiserweight Championship, and he says he's still the Cruiserweight Champion. There you go.
So that should be a banging, like,
yes,
match between him and Escobar.
So then they cut to the back, and Ember Moon's doing her promo about Dakota Kai, and she's going to beat Dakota Kai up. And that's the thing. Then we go to the House of Haunted Horrors match. So Cameron Grimes gets out the car. He's walking, and he keeps calling Dexter Lumis's name, and he can't find him. And Dexter's up in the tree. And he walks by him. He goes in the house. He's looking around. He's getting scared. And then here comes Dexter Lumis, just pops out of nowhere, and they start fighting. He starts running. He sees all these ghosts and ghouls. And then he walks into the bathroom. He sees somebody in the shower. He starts taking off his clothes. He's like, oh, you're Dexter Lumis' sister. Like, hey, baby, you don't mind if I hop in there in the shower? He pulls back the curtain, and it's another ghoul who does one of her ghoul walks backwards, and he's like, ah! He just starts running. He runs into Dexter Lumis again. Dexter Lumis kicks down the door. He chokes him out from outside. He gets out somehow, and he just starts running. Cameron Grimes just starts fucking running. Weird. Yes.
To be continued.
Mm-hmm.
It legit said that too. Like on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Now, question for you though, right? As of now, in like the next segment to this, they say that was Dexter Lumis' sister. How do they know? Like, Dexter never speaks. So
we're taking a guess.
Do you know this? Oh, okay.
Then we had a match that was too good to be the match that it was. We had Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Gonzalez. This match was not supposed to be this way. This match was in in no way was it supposed to be this good. But dude, it was so fucking good. It almost was match of the night for me. It almost was match of the night. Like, at this point in the show, it was match of the night for me.
It's like, in words of JR, it's like having two
Mm-hmm.
hostage faces against each other. But like, I don't know what would be the female equivalent to hostage. So yeah, basically was that. Like
Mm-hmm.
they went in on each other. Like Raquel Gonzalez,
Really
like she's
good.
really good. Like I don't even need to say how good Rhea Ripley is.
Mm-hmm.
We all know that by now. Like Raquel's the rookie, so that's why I'm
Right.
giving her more credit for this match.
But yeah, that happened. Then we had another backstage segment that was fucking hilarious. So we see Hulk Hogan, not Hulk Hogan, but fake Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan, Drake Maverick. And then we see somebody dress up like the Giant and the Yeti, and they do the hug squish. And then we see the Shockmaster. And then Drake's like, "Why didn't you fall over?" And the person takes off the mask, is Killian Dane, and he's like, "I'm not falling over." And then they just joke around, and then Drake falls on his face, and Shockmaster laughs at him. He's like, "Okay, they're getting along now."
Right? But I could have sworn the boy who played the
That's
Giant
what I
was
thought
actually
at
Killian.
first, but then I realized he was way too tall. I was like, "Oh no, that's not Killian."
Yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
Killian's taller than him, but not that much. I think they were
Yes,
like
the
NXT
NXT
extras,
actually.
right?
But yeah, then we had Ciampa talk about fighting Dream, so they're gonna have a fight in the future. Then we get a continuation of the horror fight because Cameron Grimes was running down the street, all out of shape and tired. "I can't do this anymore. Don't kill me. Don't kill me." He run.
He
Yeah,
made it
he
to the
gets in the
building
building,
somehow.
and then like a bunch of ghouls and goblins almost attack him. Dexter Loomis shows up. He attacks him with these ghouls. Cameron Grimes beats him up a little bit, and then he beats him down and chokes him out. And he's done. Cameron Grimes loses to Dexter Loomis. It was actually a pretty entertaining match.
Yeah. And if you didn't realize by now, it's one of those cinematic matches. I want to say it was made by
Yes,
Jeremy
it
Borash.
was.
Like he's good for those. Yeah.
And then we had the main event: Candice LeRae versus Io Shirai in a tables, ladder, and scares match. I, I honestly have no words for this match. Like, I have no words for this match.
Like just by the name of it, you would think it would be shit, but
Dude,
it
I
wasn't.
have no words. This match was like fucking amazing. It's like you have two fucking great women's matches in like the span of a week. It's like, what the fuck? Like this match was so fucking great. So fucking great. Like I loved it. I
Yeah.
loved it. Like I loved it so much. Like the ending came when Io was climbing up the rank. I mean, climbing up the ladder, and got caught. She got caught by the person again, the Scream Monster. Apparently, the Scream Monster tried to save her, but, but, out of nowhere, here comes Shotzi Blackheart, who has been hosting this whole entire show. By the way, Shotzi Blackheart just chef's kiss. Like she's a great host. Great host.
100% agree. Although I say
Why did she
she
cheat? Why
cheated
did you say she cheated?
because like she was the host. If anybody else would have gotten it, fine. But
But
you're the
she's
host.
the host. Host can cheat.
It's kind of like that one WrestleMania when The Rock got in the fucking
But
match.
it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, like she got in, she saved the match, and Candice went flying on the floor. Bam! Candice, like, to be honest, Candice LeRae is the toughest person I know. She's been through like 17 things. That just, what the hell, man? She fell on so much, she did so much. It was like, what the fuck?
100% agree. Like, a normal person wouldn't fucking go through all
Mm-hmm.
the shit she went through and survive and like basically be unscathed because like you would think she was hurt. She ain't
She's
hurt.
not hurt, but her and Johnny had a backstage segment that was like super fucking hilarious. I love the shit out of it. Like I love her and
Okay.
Johnny so much more because Candice was just like, she was talking to the interviewer, and the interviewer was like, "How do you feel?" She's like, "How do I feel? How do I feel? What do you mean? How do I feel? I fell. I got hurt. What do you mean? Didn't you see my arm doesn't work? I am so messed up. How do you feel? What?" She was so angry. And then Johnny tried to explain to her about a wheel because last week he was upset that he kept getting bad things in the wheel. And this week he got a good thing in the wheel and he won, and she got a bad thing and lost. And Johnny was like, "Yeah, it's a wheel, like a wheel of this thing. I can drag you home." She's like, "Okay, drag me home." And then he stands her up. She's like, "My neck." She's like, "That's it. I'm walking home. Like, get my stuff." And he goes and taps the wheel and goes, "It's okay. I'll convince her the wheels are good." Johnny's such a dick. He's such a fucking dick. He's such a
Good.
fucking dick. But yeah, that like Halloween Havoc was great. It was great.
Yeah,
Yeah, I loved it
I
too.
loved it.
Like if there was one complaint, which is the only complaint, commercials. Like that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like everything else was
That's
good.
the only
Only thing, commercials. Like I'm totally fine with everything else. It's just the commercials. They suck. That's it.
Yeah. But yeah,
Mhm.
little like side notes, right? With shows we don't really watch or talk about like that. I watch them here and there. Fucking Impact Wrestling. Apparently they killed off the John E. Bravo character
Mhm.
during his like wedding. And NXT UK, apparently they like obviously I don't watch him, but eventually they hired Rampage Jackson.
No, that's Rampage Brown. Remember
I swear they said Jackson. Yeah.
remember Rampage.
No, I remember from fucking
Yes.
WCPW.
Yes,
However the
yes.
fuck you say it, fucking Defiant
He's
Wrestling.
back. Yeah, he's back. That's back.
Yeah.
But they had a hell of a match. Ilya Dragunov and Walter. It was a great match.
Oh, you watched it?
It was a great match. Like they beat the living hell out of each other. It was one of those matches where you're like, fuck, like this match is so good. Yeah, it was one of the pay-per-view caliber matches. Like, I honestly don't know where they go from here with Walter, but Jesus, this match was like so good. I don't know because like it's so much like stuff that could happen, but I don't know who could beat him. Like I feel like they're even gonna have to sign somebody to beat him or like something. I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Rampage because like he was pretty strong
Okay,
last time I saw him.
but you gotta remember, like he kills everybody. Like he's like Walter
Pretty much.
kills everybody.
Like if I was an in-ring competitor, that would be the one guy I would not
If I
fight.
was an in-ring competitor, there'd be one guy I would want to fight. Yes, I
Yeah,
am.
because you're psycho. Him and New Jack.
Okay, New
Or
Jack,
two
I
people I
probably
would
wouldn't
never
fight New Jack.
fight. New
Yeah,
Jack
I'm
will
not
fucking
fighting
kill
New
you.
Jack. I'll fight Walter. I won't fight New Jack. I'll even fight Brock. I ain't fighting New Jack. Yeah, I'll
Oh
fight
yeah,
Brock.
Brock too. But yeah, that's the side note things. Guess we're
Yeah,
going moving on to
moving on to
SmackDown now.
SmackDown.
Oh, I didn't hear you say yeah. Like it cut off.
So when did it cut off? So SmackDown, it was very surprising, if those are words.
Mm-hmm.
It was something. It was something. So
It was like a roller coaster ride, in my opinion. That's the best way I think we could describe that shit.
it went up, it went down, it went back, it went forth. It was great. It was okay, and then it was just random. It was
It also
everything
horrible.
that you would not think of. What? It was horrible?
Yes,
What,
you know the
what
part I'm
part
talking
was
about.
horrible?
You know the part.
No, I don't know what part you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. There was nothing horrible on this show at all. This show was up and down.
Do the breakdown.
So,
Let the listeners judge for themselves if this was like a bad part of the show.
so to actually rebuttal what you're saying, I will speak with the words of Jey Uso. I hate you.
Shit.
Yes. So the show started off with Roman and Jey in a ring, and Roman's getting Jey to be his lackey or whatever you want to call him. And Jey is getting pissed off, and Jey says, I hate you! I hate you! And Roman says, but I love you. I did this for you. And he touches his shoulder. And this shit is so funny. Like, Roman doesn't lift his voice at all. He's just real soft spoken. And he's just telling him, you're part of the tribe now. He's all ready to cry. It was so funny.
Like at this point, I actually asked you, like, is Roman the best heel today, like in America? And you said yeah, and like I don't know why, but like I feel that too. And you like pointed out,
Yeah, no.
he talks like a villain, like Jake Snake Roberts, and like as soon as you said that, it hit me.
He definitely does talk like Jake the Snake Roberts. He's such a villain.
Yeah.
Like, he's a total freaking villain. It's like the best thing ever. Like, Roman is just so good at what he does.
The weird part, like, eventually he's gonna go back to being a face, right? But when he goes back to being a face, I don't know whether or not I'm gonna believe him or not.
No, you're gonna like him. You're gonna love him as
I
a
didn't
face.
say that. I said I don't know if I'm gonna believe him, because like he's gonna talk the same way. I'm gonna get like a trust me vibe.
No, you know what's gonna happen when he goes back to being a face. He's gonna be like super normal Roman Reigns, and you'll be like, "Oh, okay," and then like 5 weeks later, we'll be like, "Oh, okay, I hate you again. I can't stand you."
That's probably gonna be a thing.
Mm-hmm. Because that's how we are. We're not fickle, by the way, fans. It's just we just don't want him to be, stale.
Yeah.
No stale Roman.
Hey, this Roman, this is Roman. This is it.
Yes, this is the Roman that we like. So after that match, they announced that later on, Jay has a match against Daniel Bryan, which I thought was right after that.
It would have made sense.
To qualify for, it was going to qualify for the Survivor Series team. But the way that it ended, I know why they did it that way.
Okay.
That's why. And then we had another qualifier match, Kevin Owens versus Dolph Ziggler. This was an okay match. Yeah, like it was an okay match. And Kevin won, so Kevin's now on Team SmackDown.
Yes.
Then we went to the back for an interview, a sit-down interview with Lars Sullivan and Corey Graves.
Worst part of the show.
Extremely worst part of the show. It's just screwed.
This is what I meant by worst.
So, like, yes, and this is what I meant by I hate you. Because it just was really weird. And he cut the promo and he was sounding like he was a good guy. When I was young, people used to bully me. They called me freak. And then I murdered everybody. Yeah. And I'm going to turn WWE into my personal hell. It's like, what? Like, I don't think that's what you meant to say. Like, is that what he meant to say? He's going to turn it into his personal hell on earth?
That's probably what he meant to say, but he probably doesn't know what that actually means. You know?
Because it sounded really bad. It was like, what the fuck is this? Like, this makes no goddamn sense.
Because when you, like, have your own personal hell, that's a bad thing.
Exactly. Exactly.
At least that's my understanding of it. So.
No, that's what it is.
Okay.
Then we had Bianca Belair, Natalya, and Billy Royce.
Wow.
Billy Kay. Damn it, I couldn't get that
Holy
right.
Shit.
But yeah, they were talking and they were arguing about who's gonna be the person. I'm gonna be the person. No, I'm gonna be the person. I'm the person. I'm the person. So Adam Pearce goes, No. This is how it's gonna go. You three are gonna have a triple threat match, and the winner becomes the person in the match. Okay. Alrighty, boss.
Survivor.
So Bianca. Yeah, no, I was gonna explain what it was. So they have the match, and Bianca Belair wins. She wins.
Which is funny, because SmackDown only has one person. Raw has all their people. SmackDown already won.
Basically. So we cut backstage and we see Aaliyah and Murphy talking. And they're talking and she's like, my mom accepts you, but my dad and my brother don't accept you. He's like, I'll make them accept me. Okay. Don't you hefe him. So they go to the ring and he begs for mercy from the Mysterios. But then out comes Seth, who doesn't know the meaning of underclothes, who doesn't have socks on, a shirt, or probably draws. Seth just comes out there and he's telling Aaliyah and Murphy, I forgive you. I want you guys to be back with me. And they're like, wait, we don't want to be with you. No, I want you back with me. We don't want that. Come on. And then they wound up getting into a brawl. And then here comes Dominic and Ray. And Dominic and Ray start beating him up, and they just start going back and forth, and everybody's fighting. And Dominic beats up Buddy, and Aaliyah separates the two of them. And Aaliyah says, "Stop! I love him!" And Ray just, for some odd reason, goes, "Kay? What?"
I don't know why that bothered you so much.
Because, like, how do you just say K in Spanish and then follow it right up with what? Like, you legit said the same thing twice in both languages. Just say it in one language. He would have got it.
He's bipolar/bilingual.
I believe you. I fucking believe you. It was so random. It bothered the hell out of me. It just bothered me.
But other than that, did this segment bother you at all?
Wait, I didn't get to the part that bothered everybody else.
Oh, okay.
They kiss. Buddy Murphy and Aaliyah Mysterio kissed. How do you feel about it?
It didn't bother me whatsoever. The only part that kind of was a miss to me was the fact that she said, I love him. Now, it doesn't bother me the same reason it bothers everybody else. I don't care about the age. She's legal, first of all. Second of all, it's a fucking storyline. What bothers me is, like, it's such a short time for her to fall in love with him, you know? She doesn't know him per se, so like she kind of makes her brother and father right, and it comes across as naive. Like Buddy might be like 100% phased and whatever, like he might actually wind up doing the right thing at the end of the day, but like it just seems like it's not right because she's going a little too quick with it.
But she loves him.
That would be fine if it were like months later. Like I feel like this all happened with like a month or two.
You can fall in love with somebody in a week. It's fine.
I don't want to.
Trust me. You can't fall in love in a week?
I mean, yes and no.
You can, and you have. So yes, it happens.
I mean, there's a difference between loving somebody and being in love with somebody. Because you don't truly know that person until like a while. You know what I mean? You have to get to know that person.
She didn't say she was in love with him. She said she loves him. Not in love. I love him. Yeah. So you can love somebody very quickly.
Yeah. No, that is true. But it's kind of understood that she's in love with him.
No, she loves him.
Okay.
She loves him. That's it. Then we have a backstage thing with Sami Zayn saying that he's going to beat Bob Lash because he's the champion of the United States, Canada, and Mexico, and South America because I'm an intercontinental champion and you're just the champion of the U.S. And I was like, okay, Sammy, that's a valid point, but also, shut up.
Two things.
Like, why did you... What?
One, did he really say South America? Two.
Yes, he did.
Because I heard the Mexico, Canada, and America thing. I didn't hear South America. Two.
He said South America.
Did you just call this motherfucker Sami Zayn?
Sami Zayn.
What the...
This is Sami Zayn.
Wow.
Yes. Sami Zayn and Bob Lash are headed for Clash at Survivor Series.
You remember last time they had a match, right? Like it was a squash.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Remember it was about Bobby's sisters? His sister?
Viper has no memory of that.
His 3 sisters.
Yes, W, W, and E. His 3 sisters.
Shit.
Yes, I remember that.
You suspect? They referenced that in the game.
You suspect the game is broken and not in a Hardy way.
But yeah.
Yes. Then we went into a tag team match with the Street Profits saying that they want the smoke and they're going to beat the New Day. And then they had to face Swiss Amora, who Cesaro tried to throw Montez Ford into the universe.
Tried?
Really? He tried.
He damn near did it.
It was fucked up. He threw the shit out of him. But yeah, the Street Profits won. They're great at what they do.
Yes.
And then Sasha Banks came out. And she was talking about how she won Hell in a Cell and she finally did it. And before she can finish, Bayley comes out and says, "You're not going to face Asuka because I'm going to do the friendly thing and I'm going to beat you so you don't have to face Asuka." I was like, okay, that kind of makes sense. And then she said, "You want to know why? Because ding dong, trick or treat." Next week, it's going to be Bayley versus Sasha. And she says Sasha cannot defend her title. And it's going to be 13 days and she's going to lose her title.
What do you think?
I'm thinking, part of me is saying we're not getting our WrestleMania match. Our WrestleMania match is canceled. Sasha and Bayley won't have a WrestleMania match.
Yeah, I think that's most definitely.
Under further consideration, what if Bayley actually wins? What if Bayley wins?
I mean,
like, okay, Bayley wins. Sasha loses the title once again, playing into her can't win the title. I mean, can't defend the title. Blah 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 blah. Title gone. Now that does open the door for a WrestleMania match. That does kick it wide open because it's like, okay, boom, that happened. WrestleMania probably. But would people be too tired of seeing them wrestle each other or what?
Me personally, no, but I can't speak for, like, you know, the majority of people.
Yes. And even though it's 3 weeks from now, the pay-per-view, they've been hinting at whoever the champion is going to face the champion on the other show. They've been hinting at whoever champion is going to face the other one. Titles can change no matter what, and that person will have to face the other champion. And the only title match that has been set up so far is Sasha and Bayley. So, like, that does
his U.S. title on Raw. I swear, like, I heard that somewhere.
Wait, who's he defending against?
Ironically enough, and like it's gonna be a squash, so like I'm not too worried about it. But apparently, T-Bar.
Yeah, like I was saying, Sasha's defending against Bayley, and like it could possibly be a title change.
I take it from that you agree with me, like you're not worried about it either.
Yeah, like not even. So, like, do you think that they go with taking the title off of her and putting it back on Bayley and have Bayley versus Asuka, or do they keep the title on her and scratch WrestleMania plans?
I mean, even if they keep the title on her, there is a way to get to WrestleMania.
Okay.
Bayley wins the Royal
Here's
Rumble.
the problem with that. Yeah, okay. That's also a way to get to WrestleMania. But getting to WrestleMania is going to take a lot of strategic planning in keeping Bayley away from the title when you have TLC coming up right after this.
Yeah.
Right after Survivor Series is TLC. And I don't know, like, it feels like they're not going to start a new program with Sasha. They're just going to go back with her and Bayley at TLC and have them do a TLC match, and that ends the show. That's where I'm thinking this is going to go with that.
Hopefully not. Hopefully they put her in a new program.
Hopefully, but then, like, I don't know. I feel like I said last week and the week before and all of that, like, I feel like they gave this to us way too quick.
Yeah.
And now it's like our WrestleMania dreams are just totally out of the box lost. Because, like, I would have rather her win the title at WrestleMania. Yeah. It would have been a big deal. It would have been her first WrestleMania win. She could have had the title. Great. All that. Business decision, put the title on her now. Mandalorian season. That's how it feels to me.
I mean, that is a big reason, but it's also because, like, fans apparently wanted it now. I want my money and I want it now. I've been saying that a lot.
Yeah, I mean, so, like, on one hand, it's good because she made history because she had every women's main roster title within 4 months. Like that's an accomplishment nobody has done. Charlotte, Asuka, nobody has done that in 4 months. Yeah. So that's a thing. So yeah, that's the only good side for it. It's like in 4 months she's had every women's title on the main roster.
That's the only good thing.
Bad part. Yeah, bad part, big moment at WrestleMania, not happening so far.
Yeah, only way would be Bayley win the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't mind her wrestling at WrestleMania, but I have a feeling if she holds the title until WrestleMania, she's losing at WrestleMania. That's how I'm feeling.
Yeah. I mean, if she loses at WrestleMania, at least she's had it for a long time. That's the one thing you gotta look at. I wouldn't be happy if she loses either at WrestleMania. It just, like, that's the one positive you could think of, you know?
Yeah, no, that's perfect. Like, that's perfect. She had it to WrestleMania. But then it goes into year number 5 where she's at WrestleMania, has never won at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Never. Like, this is year number 5. She's been at WrestleMania with no title wins, no wins at all. So, yeah, I mean, that's just something to look at.
So hopefully she wins.
I don't know. Like I said, I feel like this was way too fast. And, like, for everybody's like, oh, you don't want her to have the title. Told you last week, I want only good things for her.
Yes.
I just totally, I don't know. Everything about this just feels off.
The timing is off.
But, like, if they could justify it some way where she has a big moment, then I'll be like, okay, I agree. It was all worth it. Right now, it's like, I don't see it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem worth it right now. Like, right now, at the moment.
Yeah. Because, like, to me, what would have been way cooler is have Bayley with that super long streak hold it for so long. Like, yeah, she had it for, like, 340 days. Or, like, 300, whatever it was. It's like, okay, cool. But you could have stretched it out the Mania and made it longer and made it like she's so unbeatable. Bayley is so unstoppable. Nobody can stop her. And Sasha stops her, and it's like, oh, okay. Okay, well, that was a great payoff to the storyline. Now it's like, it's no payoff. It's like, all right, we went there. What's next?
Like, I'm gonna say something, and I don't know if it's gonna make sense, but like, hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
WWE's creative team are not creative enough. You know what I'm saying?
No. Here's the thing, like, we say they're not creative enough. They really are, and I'm not like sucking their dicks or anything, but they're creative. What the problem is, they hear the backlash and they hear the fans, and they're like, "Oh, I think we should change up for the fans." And it's like, no, it's like a lot of things fall on their lap. It's like, okay, we can do this, and they're like, wait, okay, if we do this, we can do this with marketing. Okay, so we're going to do it this way. Or if we do it this way, we can get the fans on our side and the fans will love it. Okay, we're going to do this. And it's like, yeah, but like if you make them wait and express a story in a long enough form, you get to where you're going. And that's what we're going to talk about in the next match. But this one, it feels like, I just feel like there was so much left on the table. Yes, they can have great matches. Yes, they're great. I just feel like there was less stuff left on the table. But yeah, let's move on to the next match. Okay. Daniel Bryan versus Jey Uso. And I have to point this out before I go any fucking further. They're about to go to commercial. Fucking Michael Cole is talking about Jey Uso just had this great match with Roman. He's now working for Roman. He's facing Daniel Bryan. When we come back, Daniel Bryan versus Uso. You just called him Jey 5 seconds ago, and you just say Daniel Bryan versus Uso. It's like this is disrespectful. Disrespectful.
You forgot for a split second. He's about to call him Jimmy. That's why.
I would have wished he would have called him Jimmy. But that match, it was good, and I did not expect it to go the way it went because Jey Uso beat Daniel Bryan.
Clean.
Yes. And Roman came down, and Roman was standing there. Roman got in the ring. Roman looked at Jey, and Jey said, I love you. All right? I'm going to do what you said. I love you, man.
Get ahead of the table.
It's like, oh, that was sweet. And Roman's looking at him. And Roman said, if you really love me. And he didn't even, the thing was, he didn't even do anything. He said, if you love me. And he just gave him a slight look. Just a slight look. And that slight look was the Daniel Bryan laid out on the ground. And Jey just beat the shit out of Daniel Bryan. And then he just, like, after he beat him, he said, all right, see, I told you I love you.
I understand. Remember that part.
Yeah, he said, I understand. And Roman said, you understand, but do he understand? He was like, I'm gonna make him understand. And Jimmy commenced to beat the living shit out of Daniel Bryan. He put him on the table. He splashed him. And it was at that moment was the moment I realized something is going to happen. Because last week or earlier in the show, I don't remember exactly when it was, we talked about Roman versus The Rock. Does it need the title? And unfortunately, we just found out it's not going to have the title because this Roman Reigns and Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso thing, they just destroyed Daniel Bryan. Why did they destroy Daniel Bryan? What made them destroy Daniel Bryan? Why did Roman want Daniel Bryan out? I don't know. Maybe because he's a threat to him in his title? So, what does that mean? Daniel Bryan's going to take the title from him sometime before WrestleMania. Probably with the help of The Rock, but before WrestleMania. So, what does that mean for Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania with the title? I don't know. Maybe Daniel Bryan repeats the same thing from 2 years ago, and he takes on Big E for the world title at WrestleMania, and Big E has his moment, and he wins the championship. What? That would be preposterous. And also, we have Roman Reigns versus The Rock. What? What kind of nonsense is this?
WrestleMania is gonna be awesome.
Yes, it will be. Once again, if that's the way it goes, it will be perfect. If they don't fuck it up, and they don't do no really horrible things, it will be awesome. So yeah. Anything else?
No, nothing off the top of my head. Any like wrestling news?
Oh, we're gonna have a documentary.
A Netflix one?
A documentary. Netflix of Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Netflix. How do you feel about that?
I'm not watching it, so I don't care.
You're not gonna see all of the terrible, horrible drug dealing things that he's done.
He's a horrible person in real life, so yeah, I don't care.
You're not gonna care about Vince telling us about how he came up in the wrestling business and how he became this great person in the wrestling business, and he showed the world what professional wrestling is and sports entertainment is. You're not gonna watch how Vince made everything, this universe, how he created this great universe. You're not gonna watch?
Hey, this man has to go to hell.
Well, in his going to hell, he also took a bunch of people's Twitch channels. So yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Oh, that
No, how do you feel about that? Okay, here's the thing, right? That upset everybody, and everybody's like, no, man, oh, fuck. Everybody's gone, everybody's crying. So can somebody please explain to me why Adam Cole was streaming earlier today? And not only why he streaming, like he had a long stream earlier today. Did he not get the memo or what? What happened?
He may not get the memo. I don't know. I didn't like notice that, and I have notifications for him.
Yeah, he was on earlier today. Everybody else made their tearful goodbyes and said, "Hey guys, we're going. We don't know if we'll be back. We may or may not be back. We love you. We just want you to know." It's like, oh, you guys are leaving. And then everybody's off of Twitch. And all of a sudden, Adam Cole's on Twitch and he's streaming. It's like, okay. Like, it was kind of fucking me up. I was like, wait, what are you doing here? Like, how did you escape? I don't know.
Maybe, and like, I'm just like throwing this out there. I'm probably mean shit. But maybe because he's an NXT guy?
I don't know.
Like, had he been in the main
I don't
roster,
know.
maybe like he would be on the list too. But since he's NXT, like, yeah,
It could be. It could be.
the whole situation's stupid though.
It's completely stupid.
Paige was like fucking pissed.
She was pissed and she started crying.
Like, I'm not a Paige fan. Like, I really don't like her.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of had some sympathy for her because, like, she said she broke her neck twice, and this was like the only thing that's giving her an outlet. So I kind of felt for her.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt that for her.
It's like, I said it before, WWE Vince more so is a fucking control freak. Like, fuck him.
That's true. That's true. He's definitely a control freak, and it is, I don't know.
Like, he ain't careful with that shit. Once like people's contracts run out, they're gonna go to the other people, and they're probably gonna die over there because there's no control over there whatsoever. But yeah,
Hey guys, just do whatever you want. We don't care. Just as long as you come to work and wrestle one day. That's it.
we'll put you in.
Yay, us. The 6-hour AEW Dark?
Yes.
Yes. But yeah, that's SmackDown, and that's some of the news.
Yeah.
Like, anything else you want to bring up on the news?
Do you see Paige going to AEW once your contract's done, though?
In 3 years? I hope not for her neck issues. I don't want her to die in the ring.
Oh no, I would think more so as a manager.
I mean, yeah, I'll be okay with that.
Like, off the top of my head, like, she could be what's her name? Anna Jay's manager and be part of Dark Order.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah, I definitely don't want her back in the ring. Like, I wouldn't want her to wrestle.
Yeah, I definitely don't want her back in the ring at all. But yeah, like that would be something different.
Mm-hmm. All I'm saying, these motherfuckers gotta get some type of compensation because they were doing good on Twitch. I know it's not like all about the money for all of them, but still, you know, it helped them out a lot.
So what I do know is that Zelina and Alistair both said that they were going to talk to management today. So those were like two people that were going to talk to management. I don't know what was said because it was earlier.
Mm-hmm.
But they said they're going to talk to management about this whole thing because from what I've heard a lot is a lot of stuff isn't clarified, so we don't know what's happening. And it's like, okay, so how do we not know what's happening?
You would think, like, you would be clear, you know what I mean? Like, this podcast, for instance. You're the boss of this podcast. You make it clear what you want on here, what you don't want on here. And I have a clear vision of that. So we have the same vision. We're on the same page. You know,
but
Vince needs to, like, be clear with these motherfuckers. If they don't know what the fuck's going on, then how the fuck are they supposed to do the right thing?
Because I don't know what I'm doing.
Evidently, he doesn't.
Apparently.
Like, anybody else in charge in that company, be it Paul Heyman, be it what's his name, Bruce Pritchard, Triple H, Shane McMahon, Stephanie McMahon, any one of them would probably handle the situation better. Vince is the only like, dickwad.
Basically. But I don't know. Like, I hope they get this shit together. And I know I said this before. I just hope they get this shit together.
Yeah. That shit's uncalled for.
Yeah. And I feel like you're taking away people's outside fun. Like, stuff that they would like to do. And I know, like, they do have kind of a point where they're like, I don't want you breaking kayfabe outside. So that's why I don't want you to Twitch. So wait, you don't want me to do social media? I don't know what I want.
Kayfabe's dead. I'm sorry to tell you that. Kayfabe's dead.
I know, that's why they should just go do this Twitch stream. And, like, he doesn't realize, like, people, like, they'll fall in love with somebody and be like, yo, I really like this person's vibe. I'm going to watch them on Raw. Oh, okay, I'm waiting for them to come on. Oh, this story is kind of cool. This person is kind of cool. I'm going to keep watching Raw. That's another fan you just gained from a Twitch stream.
For instance, in my opinion, Drew Gulak, I was a fan of his anyway, right? I liked him, but by watching him on Twitch, it made me like him even more.
Yeah, it's just like Adam Cole, who I liked a lot, but then found out like how much of a Canadian he was, and was like, oh, I really like this guy. He's such a Canadian.
Like he's such a genuine person. It's like, wow, like he's so different from his character.
Yeah, he's just such a nice, sweet person.
Fucking Xavier Woods, like, you know, like the guy that is intelligent, but like he comes across like so much more intelligent when he like speaks and whatever on Twitch and all that, in my opinion.
Like Mike Rome is just like a big old nerd.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you get to see people's insides and you're like, hey, like I really like that person. I'm going to watch them and do more, and I'm going to enjoy them more. And it's like, yay, you like that person.
Aleister Black's like a cool dude in real life too.
Mm-hmm.
Like you kind of see their like their real life, like the way they live, because they have like what 3-4 cats. By day I mean Aleister Black and Zelina. They're married in real life, for those that don't know.
Yes, they have like 4 cats.
Yeah. Not making fun, they look disabled to me, but yeah.
Yeah, they like those.
So they're basically their children and all that. Like you can see all that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Certain wrestlers like you could relate to when they Twitch, you know?
Yeah. But it said WWE stopped that. And hopefully everybody gets their channels back eventually. But right now WWE is a shit show.
Lance Dorada. That's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, another thing about me, I'm a big Power Ranger mark. Lance Dorada is a Power Ranger mark. You see it in his gear here and there, but he loved the show too. So did Mike Rome, actually. I forgot about that.
Yes.
And the Joker. Does he also like Batman Beyond?
Yes, he does. You and them have a lot in common.
Yeah. I would not know all that if it was for Twitch.
Exactly.
Like, Twitch makes them more human. Which apparently they try to do fucking Lars Sullivan in like this week's episode of SmackDown, so I will give him a fucking Twitch then. I wouldn't subscribe or nothing, but still.
In the words of the immortal Jey Uso, I hate you!
The funny part, my battery started dying when you said that shit.
No. No. But yeah, this show. I mean, not this show. This company. This company. Hey, and also this company just recorded again, another time, one more time, record-breaking highs in this quarter. How the fuck do you keep making this much money and then you care about somebody doing a Twitch stream? What the fuck is going on?
Exactly.
Huh?
Like I was just about to say that too. Plus, it was an interview, and I don't know, like, and you could rant on me or whatever. Like, I don't know, like, how 100% true this is. Vince apparently said, like, WWE has the most fans ever now. Something to that nature.
Here's the thing. Everybody jumped automatically down Vince's throat. Was like, what are you talking about? You don't have that many fans. Nobody's watching the product. What are you talking about, Vince? What the hell? Vince looks at numbers and people are like, well, the numbers on the screen aren't lying. Obviously, you think that, but when you go look at Leah Mysterio and Dominic's interaction on YouTube, and they have 4 million hits, and no matter how many fucking billions they get on television, 4 million hits on one video on YouTube within 24 hours because it's two very popular stars. Roman Reigns, 2 million hits within 2 days. Sasha Banks, 2 million hits within 2 days on a video on WWE's YouTube channel. Vince is looking at the numbers that are generated on a YouTube channel. Not only that, but the views that come from the YouTube channel, come from the network, come from other places. Because he sees this, no matter what the ratings show, these other streams of like visibility for WWE, they're coming in with higher numbers than you expect. And you're like, wait, we have way more fans than what is reflecting on television. Like, everybody is looking at the YouTube, the digestible bites of this show, and they're way higher than what we're getting on television. Something is weird here. We have a lot of fans. So, to anybody going, oh, don't give me that crap, just go to their fucking YouTube channel, look at the numbers under each video, look at the numbers, and then you tell me, do they not have more fans than they had before? Like, you can't tell me that that's not true. Like, it's legit. He's looking at the numbers other places than what you look for. And you're telling me they don't have fans. Just look at the fucking numbers.
No, but apparently, like, they only care about the demos and the ratings and all that. That's what matters. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but like, okay, they can do this. The numbers that they get on television give them the money that they put in their pocket to do what they're doing. Yes, they need those numbers. But at the same time, when you say WWE has so many fans, look at their YouTube content. They have 50 million subscribers on YouTube. And they're doing like record numbers on videos in 24 hours for like just segments and like little digestible bites of the show. Like, it's like, and it's not hitting you. And then if you guys want to be like politically correct and go by the numbers on a YouTube channel, if you compare that to fucking AEW's numbers, there's no comparison. Like, there's literally no comparison. It's like a drop in the bucket.
Yeah.
Like, fucking a video from 2 months ago barely has enough videos from 2 days ago in WWE. Like, and that's not me shitting on them. And people are like, well, we don't go to the YouTube channel because we watch the actual show. You're not understanding this numbers thing. Like, the numbers that Vince are seeing is the numbers that everybody else should be seeing. But It's just
and they're still making money from YouTube and whatnot.
Yeah, it's like it's not as much money as like they make from the television deals, but it's still a thing.
Yeah.
And like for people to just be like, what is he talking about? He doesn't see the numbers in the television. What is he talking about? Because a lot of wrestling journalists and a lot of people who don't quote unquote look at other areas don't see the numbers. Because I have consistently for weeks say, dude, why the fuck is this Aaliyah Mysterio video getting 4 million views in 2 days? And you would say to me, I don't know. Because it's little shit like that people are not paying. Yeah, I don't understand. Like people who supposed to be journalists don't look outside of what they think these metrics are. Like, okay, this is what we're looking at, the television ratings. Okay, television ratings. Yeah, well, outside of a box of television ratings, there's way more stuff that's digestible. Like AEW Dark is specifically on YouTube. Like it's specifically on YouTube, so I don't know why you're not looking at those numbers. Like you even say, and I'm not pointing anybody out, I'm just pointing some words that was said out, and don't you say anything either.
Okay.
But people just watch AEW and be like, yo, AEW Dark is doing such great numbers. You compare AEW Dark's numbers to the highlights of their regular show, fail in comparison. They have 87,000 people watch AEW Dark. One of their videos has 150,000. And it's like, but you just said people watch AEW Dark. No one watches it. No one watches it. Like no one watches it live or taped. And like you talk about the ratings, like you don't understand. Like there's more than just television. Like yes, television gets you the visibility. Yes, television gets the channel more money and gets the company more money. But there's other places that people digest this stuff. I don't think people even understand. And like fucking last week, somebody had a fucking argument about the ratings of SmackDown because SmackDown was on FS1 and it was like AEW had more ratings than them this week. And I had to say, FS1 is not accessible to everybody. A lot of people can't get FS1. So what are you talking about? That's just like the fucking UK thing when everybody was like, AEW's number one in the UK. Yeah, well, you have to pay $40 just to watch Monday Night Raw on a fucking weekly basis. Like the package that fucking Monday Night Raw is being broadcast on is $40. No one's paying $40 just to get that channel. Fucking Lance Storm even said, I have to pay for a separate channel to watch different wrestling shows. I don't want to do that. People don't use their brain with a lot of this stuff that's coming out. It's like, oh, AEW's beating this person. AEW's... Look at what's actually happening. AEW is not actually beating them in the UK market. AEW's not beating them in the Canadian market. WWE is too selfish to price themselves out of being in competition with AEW.
Basically.
But to answer your question in a lighter thing, yes, WWE has more fans than they did before, and their fan base is growing.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, Vince, I don't know, it's weird. He's like the smartest, stupid person in the world. Because he looks at the YouTube numbers.
I don't even think he's smart, stupid. I think he's smart, but he's old and don't know how to use his old smarts with new smarts.
Okay, yeah. Because, like, for instance, and like, it's a smaller company. I want to say they're third in the United States right now. Impact Wrestling. When they have like their show coming up and whatever, right? And their people are twitching, whatever. A lot of them have watch parties, and they'll watch the show on their stream. So why
Yes.
can't WWE do something like that? You know what I mean? Like you'll have Havoc, you'll have Ethan Page. They'll be watching Impact on their thing.
Yeah, but I'll tell you exactly why they can't do that. Because of contractual obligations with USA.
Okay.
And also, if WWE tried to like do that, one, they'll get sued, and also two, they won't reach the visibility of the USA. Like, here's the thing, and I'm gonna write out a lot of people. I'm not gonna write you all by name, so don't worry. I'm not writing you all by name. There's when USA is broadcasting Monday Night Raw, I have multiple friends that either watch it illegally on a stream or they're in the UK and they can't get it at the exact time, so they get a friend's thing and they watch it that way, or somebody uses somebody else's account and uses the app and they watch it through the app. There's a lot of ways that people are not sitting in front of the TV actually watching it because there's other ways around it. So that's one thing, because I know a lot of people on the net that is like, hey, what happened? My stream cut out. Hey, guys, like I'm like 30 seconds late on the stream. It's like, wait, why are you 30 seconds late on the stream? It's just on TV right now. Yeah, I'm watching it through blah, 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 blah. And it's like, oh, okay, I understand.
Gotcha. So, like,
it's like
a whole contractual thing. That's why they wouldn't be able to do it on Twitch.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's a whole contract thing.
But if it wasn't for that, that would be a good idea, right?
No, it wouldn't be.
Okay.
It wouldn't be. Like, and by the way, still not ratting anybody out. This may get a couple people shut down. There's people who stream Raw, SmackDown, NXT on Twitch already. Just saying.
Oh, and AEW, they do that.
Oh, of course they do AEW. But like, if you look at the numbers that like those people generate, they usually generate like probably 10,000 people on Twitch already. So like moving the program to Twitch is probably just like a lot of people. The reason I say that is because I don't think a lot of people know about Twitch or how to use Twitch. Because like if you only get 10,000 people watching your show, like through Twitch, it's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna put my show on Twitch, even though these are bootlegs. I'm not gonna put my show on Twitch if it's only getting 10,000 people watching it. Like, yeah, that's a little chunk of the audience that are watching it through Twitch, but I'm not gonna do it because it's losing money, and they need the money. They need a lot of it. But yeah, anything else?
No. I mean, as we're talking about the whole Twitch situation, a bunch of other people just jumped on Twitch just now. So,
wait, who jumped on Twitch just now?
On the top of my head, because I clicked them off, but it was Mike Rohn, and Zelina Vega, and or Aleister Black, because they're married, they had the same Twitch account. So yeah.
So maybe the Twitch thing got resolved.
Yeah, because like you said, Vince is old, so maybe it's like a misunderstanding, and maybe they tweaked it. You know, maybe you're still allowed to be on there to just, you know. Hopefully it gets fixed.
Yes, hopefully it does.
Because not just Paige, but I think Paige was the only one open enough to like cry about that shit and be so broken about it. But like we're living through a fucking pandemic right now, no one's mind is fucked up. Like no one's mind is fucked up. Everyone's mind is fucked up right now.
What I was about to say.
Everyone's mind is fucked up right now. Like no one has a clear mind right now. So like you need an outlet.
Exactly.
Like every single one of them. Like hell, I wouldn't mind a Brock Lesnar like fucking stream. That would be weird as shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it because it would be too fucking weird.
Like here's like a weird question. Like we're winding down or whatever. Out of like everybody we haven't got on Twitch, right? Who do you want on Twitch? You could go weird, you could go like cool, whatever. Who do you want on Twitch? It don't gotta be just WWE either. It could be any company.
No, I was gonna give you three names. Okay. I want Sami Zayn on Twitch. It will be the most ridiculously fun, entertaining, long form, just weird talking. I would love to see him. Also, I would love to see Kevin Owens on stream also.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And from AEW, I would like to see Dash and Dawson or Cash and...
What was that one? Dash and Dawson and what?
Dax. No, Cash and Dax. That's their name.
Oh,
That's their name.
Yeah, you're right.
I was trying to figure out their FTR names. Cash and Dax. I would love to see them two on stream. Also randomly, I would like to see Cody on there.
Yeah, because he is a gamer. He is a gamer.
Yeah, but like, I feel like he would take the wrong step, and then like it would be I hate him for real, because I feel like he has that one wrong step inside of him that he would do, and it would be like, yeah, I'm no longer a fan of you at all. Like not even a human. Yeah, he would take that wrong step, and it'd be like, I'm not a fan of you at all. That's it. All right, bro.
Remember, Kenny had one.
Kenny had one, and for like those brief moments, you felt Tyson Smith. You felt like that guy who was like vulnerable and was not like a total dickhead, who was like this really goofy, sweet dork, and it was like, oh yeah, he's kind of cool. Yeah, it was really cool, really cool. But yeah, like certain people, yeah.
You know, it'd be an interesting one. Finn Balor.
Oh. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. I'm not watching a 30-hour Lego stream.
That's exactly what it would be too. That's exactly what it'd be.
Yeah.
He would have like a million-piece Lego thing, like the Millennium Falcon or something like that.
Or his new one where he's super lovey to his wife. And he's talking about, she's like the sweetest person. It's like, okay, Finn, I understand. I get it, dude. I get it. She's just so adorable. She's sweet. Oh, look, she made me tease. Finn, just shut the hell up. I'm glad you're happy. Shut up. Guys, did you know my wife loves me? Okay, Finn, I understand. All right, Finn, I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you off of Twitch. No, I'm blocking you. Done, Finn.
How about Roman?
Dude, I would actually hate Roman. I would hate Roman because I would be in there and watching him and just be like, oh yeah, Roman's cool. And then just happen to glance at the chat. Roman, I love you. Roman, fuck me. Roman. Oh my God. Like, shut up. Just leave him alone.
Okay. I got the weirdest one for you. It's like, you tell me how it would go.
Mm-hmm.
Vincent Kennedy McMahon Jr. himself. And yes, I said Jr.
Dude, he'll turn it on and be on there, and he'll sit there for about 5 minutes. Where the fuck are all the people? Done. Just done. Let's throw my hands up. Done. That's it.
Yeah, I think I would actually clip it my damn self.
Yeah.
Make memes, make GIFs, put all that shit out there.
Yeah, he would be so lost. Now, Triple H, on the other hand, like, that'll be one where they would shut down his channel. They'd be like, dude, you can't do this on stream. Why not? It's just music. Like, dude, you can't. Fuck it. Like, they would sue him. He'll just be playing music, drinking, and talking about wrestling. Just be like, oh, Triple H is so cool. Next day, Triple H is banned from the platform.
I can see that happening, actually.
That's exactly what happened. He just go say fuck the rules and just play all his favorite music and just like, dude, what the fuck?
I do what I want, goddamn it. Why did I make him sound like fuck?
Right?
But yeah. Any more news before we go?
That's it.
Okay, so I guess we're done.
Yeah, we're done. We're done. And on that note,